Bitch. Oh, V is back up, by the way.
Alright, I'm going here.
Oh, yeah, daddy. I'm hard.
Oh, I'm about to get ran over. Okay.
You about to what? You about to bust?
I'm about to bust. How good my threats going up?
Oh, shit, Ryan!
I am disgusted.
Hey, you're gonna have to buy me back, bud.
I got you, bro. I just have to get there.
There was a motherfucker waiting there.
I wanna.
Yeah, where you were landing, somebody was rolling up. I thought you saw that on the mini map.
Hell no. I didn't see them till I was literally staring at the white of their eyes.
Okay, bro.
Oh shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, Ryan, I don't know if that's the move.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. This nigga wild.
Oh no.
This nigga Rambo shirtless and armorless.
What is in there? A fucking sniper, bro.
Hey, they took everything.
Head.
They took everything, bro.
Hey. Wanna talk about it?
No.
They fucking took everything, guy.
I should have just kept going. Fuck.
I was gonna tell you, yeah, keep going.
Oh, that was ugly.
Well,
That makes no sense.
we can keep going now. We got fucked. There was no other way around it. We just got fucked.
Yep.
I blame
I'm not
you.
gonna lie, that was my fault.
Okay.
I can't put the blame on anybody else. That was me.
You abandoned me.
Not intentionally, okay?
I agree.
I hit that. I hit that fucking their bounty thing. I can't remember exactly what it's called at this moment. And on my screen, I saw my marker for the other one that I had placed, and I thought that was the first chest. So I just started running that direction. And by the time I realized you had already hit all three, I was the next state over. I was in Oklahoma.
My ass was all the way in fucking
I was
Arlington.
Oakland, my home was now.
Damn.
I didn't realize you were South Dallas.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what's crazier?
Your
The
mouth.
love I have for my friend. Okay, fuck you, nigga.
No, I don't want to hear that after what just happened.
Hey,
You let that happen.
One less time.
he do have a crazy mouth on him though.
Beep, beep, beep. The love I have for my friends.
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
Not for long. I'll be in there shortly.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Spell cards come out like 168
365. Have a good time.
Blood of Magician.
Nah, it's audio
Animation.
fine. Let me lick the
Oh,
video
is this
one more time.
No,
girl?
you failed me.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I would have never
This
left you.
fucking parachute glitch kind of slapping though.
Shit. Like me?
Yeah,
What
baby.
you doing?
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Yeah, it's Alice.
I might have to do that from now
Oh,
on.
you got
'Cause that
that.
kind of slaps.
Like me?
Yeah, baby.
I want Tapia to sing me a song.
I'd rather
I
not.
need to confirm with my mother if we're going to switch to
And you know what's crazy, Mr. BJ? You can't make me.
I can shoot, though. It
I
won't
mean-
make you, but I mean, it's something.
I mean, you be doing me a favor.
Gas is closing on your position.
Ooh,
Suggest you
I
get
got
moving.
you, I got you, I got you.
Damn.
What if I told you I can't find my controller? I found it. I found it.
Oh no, look at that, a mute button.
Oh, look at that. The nukes to BJ's house.
I don't know.
Hey, go tell your mother you killed her, cause you did this.
They're clapping.
It landed inside.
Fuck me! Oh, buddy!
Primary objective.
Unbelievable.
Fuck me.
Bitch, are you fucking serious, bro? Nigga, I picked up a gun and that gun just never showed up on my hands.
Yeah.
We're not getting made up trouble.
You have to wait for your turn, mate.
Why are we getting fucked, Ryan? Royally.
Fight's
He's
kicking off.
going into the wall, into the brick wall. He's gonna be in
You're
front
up
of you.
next, mate. Get
He's
ready.
directly in front of you, behind that brick wall you're looking at. Good shit.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective.
I'm not here.
Yeah, you kick their ass. Stand by for redeployment.
Alright, top you.
I'm coming on back, daddy. Wait, where did we die? You remember?
All the way over there. You see where the mark is?
Wasn't it
God.
on IKEA?
Damn. They had an orange box there, and I kind of wanted it.
Yeah,
What, Via?
We're not gonna make it.
Wasn't it like on IKEA?
I think so.
I
No, we
remember
were
the
by train
flat.
station.
You might as well get that heli. Fuck it.
This is a cool ass looking spell card. Oh, she gets armor on that shit?
Thanks. I took a lot of time to design it. It was really
fuck
hard.
Tavio.
Tavio, I'll
Anyway,
text
it's
you
a really
right
good spell card.
Fucking piece of shit. Huh? Do
now.
what?
Already land?
No, I'm still in the air. I'm looking for something we can grab.
Yeah, hop in and then we can go grab it.
Bet.
Mark some gear.
Coming down, daddy.
Down,
Did you hit her, please?
Land right on top.
Man, lost his bonus with a spell card. Fuck.
Go.
Ah! I had it.
Just slow. Alright, go get it. Up,
I can't see you. I can't see you.
up.
Stop moving, nigga. Ah, nigga killed me,
my
bro.
God, Why?
This nigga killed me.
You know what? Where's that person who shot at me? I can't live without my friend. We're getting to another thing. Who wanted to challenge me? Who was it?
I think they were at fire
I know
station.
you fucks. No, the shot came from over here. I'm gonna fly around until I find these fucks. 'Cause I'm not. Oh, there they are. There they are.
I think you missed. That dude was almost ass.
We'll settle the score.
Honestly, was bro.
Yeah, he was almost ass. Yo,
If he lost to a fucking pistol, bro.
that dude was literally almost shit.
He had an AR. He almost lost to a pistol. I really thought I had my aim right with that helicopter. I've got to get used to that.
You
I'm
know
not
what
used
it
to
is?
dropping
They
explosives.
put a patch out now to where you can kill your friends
Or it's probably
with your own
because you-
machines.
or it's probably because you're ham sandwich.
I don't know why.
Because
I think
Ultimo
that's
really
the
did
stupidest
run
fucking
me
thing.
over twice now.
He killed me twice
Wait.
with the helo.
Yeah,
They
same
put that back in?
with the car. Huh?
I don't know.
They
That's
put
the
that
worst
back
fucking
in?
thing.
They did.
That's the worst fucking thing they could have done.
I agree. I fully agree.
All
oh,
the shit that needs to
Via.
be fixed in this game.
Fucking Via.
All
They
the shit
put
that
that
needs to be
back
fixed in
in?
this fucking game, and we're gonna implement something that makes it harder,
Giggity.
basically.
Makes it harder, alright. Like BJ in the 90s.
Mm.
You like that, BJ? Yeah, you do, bitch.
I didn't even hear you.
But you liked it.
I didn't.
You have no proof.
Ah, Pellington, huh?
Hey, BJ.
I actually kind of like this rifle.
Yes.
What if I
Yes,
told
Papa.
you? Never
Hold
mind,
it for
nigga.
deployment. Now's a good time
Papa?
to warm up.
Don't talk to me.
Papa, please.
Don't talk to me or any of my
Please,
six children
Papa.
ever again.
Papa.
No.
Father, please. You can't do this to me, Father. I belong in the house like the rest of the kids.
The rest
Let
of
me
the
see my
kids,
brothers.
the rest of the kids no longer live in my fucking house.
Papa, please.
Get out.
Please, Father. Have mercy.
Yo, this fucking Rambo assassination is sick as fuck.
The bow and arrow one.
Not as sick as you, Father.
That's
You're
it.
right, I have COVID.
Enemy dropping.
Father, no!
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now
I'm
we
fucking
do
him.
this
Whenever you
for
call
real.
me father, I have cancer now.
I'm fucking him. I want you to know that, Ryan.
So y'all just gonna let him talk about fucking people? But I get the flag? I'm getting mad, bro.
I'm not fucking people, I'm fucking you.
I'm getting really pissed.
Did you say you're getting
Battle
grieved?
Royale.
This?
No,
Gas,
no.
get to the safe zone.
Bit would probably be a better
Bitch?
example.
Like a hard penis.
No. Well, excuse, whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta pause the video on that one. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
No. What'd you say? You said something weird.
Bent like a hard penis. Cause you know they're not
Explain.
supposed to? Cause you know they're not supposed to bend.
Go to jail. Stop talking. Go to jail. Don't explain yourself. Get in the jail cell.
You just told me to explain myself.
Lock your own goddamn door. Lock your own goddamn door. I'm not putting handcuffs. I'm not touching you. Get yourself in the cell. Lock your own damn door. We'll bring you lunch.
This is an injustice.
It's like
No, you know what? Want to know what's
Ryan,
an
survive.
injustice? That you ain't in that cell yet.
Got knocked, bitch. It's for my homie.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag.
I killed him, Ryan.
They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I believe.
Oh shit.
I believe.
Say less. Ryan. Ryan?
Yes.
I killed him.
I'm in the gulag.
I do good.
Gulaggy. Damn, she's kicking the shit out of you.
Imagine
dude.
corner
Fight back.
camping, having to jump on somebody and losing stuff.
I've
Take
done
me
that.
out, make fun of me again, and I'm a hack you. So,
Bet.
Fuck me.
You can call that mental freeze, Via.
They're returning to base.
she gets a shadow strike?
Team, it's KIA. It's up to you now.
I got you, Ryan Papiron.
Contract updated.
Ghost is
New
beating your
objective
ass, homie.
identified.
Can you please hit a buy station? Ooh, fuck. This is where I need to go anyway.
Oh yeah, don't finish until you get me back. That way we'll get
Oh yeah, I'm getting you back first.
Oh, no. Just hit it. Looting?
Sniper rifle here.
Father.
Have you freed me from my cell of seclusion, Father?
Nope.
Embrace me into your arms!
Movement.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to. It's just armor, what I found.
Incoming.
Where?
Armor's here.
On the ground outside the building.
Objective updated. Move to the next
shit.
location.
On the ground outside the building, Tavio.
I got scared.
He's coming up.
Well, you fucked him.
Please listen to Father. He knows what he's talking about.
Losing ground.
Did you leave the door open?
Oh, I'm getting shot.
Me too. I'm coming down here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
/hill uphill gate.
Need recon on my position.
Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. They're right on our box.
Oh. All right.
Hey.
Well, here we go.
You know what you gotta do.
Here we go.
I'm moving.
All right. I need silence. I need silence. Via, shut the fuck up, please.
Via, don't take that.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
One of them
RTB
jumped
for
off.
resupply.
I hear you.
Oh, never mind.
too,
They're both
Mr.
there.
Ryan.
Rambo, stop fucking talking, you loud motherfucker.
Adria!
I just fucking hear him.
Box.
Bitch.
Enemy
They actually
UAV
get Sylvester
overhead.
Stallone that voice in, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really been saying Adria like this nigga from Rocky. Just
Oh, fuck, man.
it's one of my
How did he
favorite
kill
lines
me
from
so
him down.
fast?
You sound-
Gulag now.
Okay, you
Fight
can
to
keep
earn
talking.
redeployment.
Oh, shit.
Kill him.
I don't know how
Kill
he
him,
killed me.
Mia.
So he literally killed me with full armor. He killed me in like 2 shots. I don't
Take
understand.
his soul.
Fight started. You can always have a go at these
I
bastards
don't know
while
how-
you're waiting. Give them some choice words
Maybe
or
they had
smash
a
their
good
mugs
time.
with a well-placed stone.
Day 2, Scarlet Devil Man.
Time for a bit of
Hey, no
argy-bargy.
trespassing. It's
You're up
Apache,
next,
right?
mate. Get
My
ready.
friend, I have.
Win here and you return to the front line.
I'll try to
You
get
lose,
this
your
guy
fight
to
is
Zambia.
over.
well, I guess yeah, that would be the first.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Ye liketh
Father.
it beaches. I mean
No, like father.
Gave 'em a proper sword. Stand by for redeployment.
I gotta stop, bro. Fun voice.
Father,
It's a fun ass
Please.
voice, too.
Oh, father.
pick me up.
Father.
My sausage body can't take this gravity.
Father, please spare me. I'm in pain. I need your love. Have mercy, Father.
Oh, Tavio, right there. Oh, Tavio, Tavio.
Solid
You know?
work.
Shoot him in the head.
God damn it! I almost had him.
Time that time but we'll settle the score.
Alright, Tavio, grab your phone, baby.
What am I
Sending
doing?
you something.
I put it down.
Pick it up. You're getting about a 12-second little.
Please.
Yeah.
I beg of ye.
There you go. Merry Christmas. And a happy Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas and a happy Merry Christmas. That's what you just said. Come here, Ryan.
Call her a broken clock.
Broken cock?
He on his bullshit again.
You said it. I'm repeating what you just said.
Clock, nigga.
Hey,
CLOCK.
This girl's kind of.
C-O-C-K?
Jesus wept.
I don't know what the fuck she just said, but I agree with her. Wait, hold on, Ryan. Hold on.
No, I don't want to hold.
I mean, you're not Ryan.
Well, you
Bitch.
gotta hold them. You gotta know where
Yeah, but I
to
don't want to
hold
hold
them.
though.
Know when to hold them.
No, when I'm gonna fuck him.
Masturbate. Know when to come.
Wait, you took 3 different
You
drugs.
better
yourself a proper
spare
warm-up.
on your
Deploying
hand. Dry rubbing ain't the way, no.
But
Surprise, motherfucker.
I get fucking yelled at for saying what I say, but this nigga gets a free ride.
No.
Must
No,
be
you
white.
didn't. You
No,
didn't, though.
must be
You
white.
didn't though. I got yelled at for you saying something. 'Cause I
Okay,
called you out on it.
but you yelled at me. Who's yelling at him?
I'm getting fucking mad.
Nah,
He's
nigga.
been in
I'm
jail.
getting mad.
He's been
Fucking.
in jail for 4 days.
I'm getting mad. Fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, on your ass, nigga.
he's a weirdo too. They're all weirdos.
Okay.
I don't understand what
it
the
is.
problem is.
Warm-up's done.
Right?
Time to kick this
I'm
off.
here. I go getting attacked again. I cracked the case and I'm being arrested. Whatever the fuck. Ain't that a whole ass bitch?
It can be. Do you want it to?
Somebody to shoot.
I don't want to walk.
I want you to suffer. I've had enough, father.
I
You must
think
pay
I
for your
suffered
crimes.
enough. I think I suffered enough.
You too, mother.
You
Alright.
Get your furry ass in bed.
No, Father, you must pay!
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
If you do not pay, Father, who will?
Your ass, motherfucker.
Don't you know, Father? I gave up my ass for you! For you, Father!
You what?
Hello, FBI?
You've done this to me, Father. You must take the responsibility. You must pay! Don't you agree, Father?
Clear to
Don't
engage
you
all
understand?
Grab it.
targets. Enemy dropping into
Proceeds
the
to
AO.
grab it.
Supply box located. Move to secure.
Alright, I need
That's called betrayal.
Oh. That's not. Okay.
That's what you're getting,
Sniper
though.
and a shotgun. Let's go, baby.
Hey, better than nothing, I suppose. Bitch.
I guess you can say you have a good shot at it, huh? Because you're a sniper and you have a shotgun.
I'm gonna hit him.
Ryan, pick it up, son.
Pick it
I'm
up.
trying to get up there, my guy.
Quit trying to do it
We're like 5 seconds. Fuck me.
before I do you.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Ryan,
mind.
I want you to attack him right now. I'm gonna get mad. Now he done called your ass out. Somebody better get attacked.
Alright. That's
Wow.
cute, that's cute.
Alright, I didn't need any of the ammo.
I'm getting mad.
Do you?
No,
Fabio
I'm
still
good.
ain't
I'm good.
getting
I'm
nothing.
good.
I didn't mean
good.
to drop that. Here, you need this though.
No, I don't. I'm good.
You need the.
Getting this.
Okay, go ahead, get it.
What do I need? What do I need? What do I need?
It was armor, but
Go
you don't
get
need
it.
it. You don't need it.
Oh, yeah. I don't need it. I've got one.
Can I have you, Father?
Oh my fucking dick. Oh my dick.
What? What's wrong with it?
I was lagging in a window frame. I was stuck.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Objectives
It's got a
updated.
pretty
Move to the
bad
next
frame of
location.
reference, huh, Mr. Ryan?
Head empty.
I want to hit him.
Indeed.
This is what you get for not fighting back, Father. These are your crimes.
Head empty. Except this.
I guess there's no zipline in this building. Alright, got a hook.
I want to be just as cool as Father when I grow up.
You did. Say something insulting
You
to me.
can't because you've been
No,
a bitch.
no, you're not attacking me with that bullshit.
No. Just go ahead. Try.
No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
Go ahead, try.
You know what? You're right, Via. You're cool. There we go.
Okay. Head empty. Except
Did
this.
you get it yet?
I'm almost to the top floor. I'm on the top floor, and it's even higher.
Primary objective accomplished.
Oh my fucking
All
dick,
supply
there's a
boxes
helo.
found.
Via, did you just send me a video called Kangaroo Bang Chan?
Moving.
Via, I'm not watching this video.
Head empty. Head empty. No stop.
You getting
The
shot?
fuck did he go? No. I shot him up.
They took off.
God damn it, I broke them both.
Damn. I could have been falling out of you.
I didn't have any throwables, otherwise I'd have.
You know what? Fucking I did. I had 2 C4s and I didn't realize. God damn it.
Why didn't you realize, Father?
That's it.
Money, here you go, money.
We got
I don't need it. Buy yourself something. Buy yourself a revive or
Trusted you,
UAV.
Father, you betrayed me.
Got it. Got it.
Here you go, get you a self-res.
Bet.
You
Moving.
get the memo out front, Father.
Your way.
Whoa.
What you doing in my son?
Get into the fucking loadout.
Devil may care.
Mid-caliber here.
Such a ruckus. What do you want? What lead you?
For you to watch the fucking video.
No, I'm not watching it. You can't make me.
Armor's here.
Now, now you hate kangaroos. What are you? What are
Let me
you?
get
I
that
guess
C4.
so.
I forgot it
This
was my
lag is
C4
not
today.
fucking
I hate
bro.
kangaroos just as much as Australians hate kangaroos.
Oh, I don't need that. I've got
Can you get it for me,
so
Father?
concerned that you were gonna break your ankles.
Mm-mm.
Can you get it for me, Father? I would love that.
no.
You know what you can get?
Father, why? Why don't you love me, Father?
Father!
Father, all I want is your love and affection. Nothing more.
I've got to turn BJ back down.
Father, you can't silence me!
They
Have
just
mercy,
revived.
Father!
They revived someone over there.
And his father treated me
Target
like
right here.
Oh my
just
fucking
wanted to be
god,
close
the game's
to him.
lagging so bad.
I wanted to be with Papa.
Mark the target.
All around him are familiar faces.
I'll show you, Father.
The car,
I'll prove to you that I'm worth it.
hit him.
I'll show you. Prepare yourself, Father.
I can't aim straight because BJ won't shut the fuck up. He doesn't stop talking, he doesn't.
You will rue the day, Father.
It constantly moves, it literally never stops.
They lift the movie.
Oh man, he got away.
Yeah, me too, I shot him twice.
I shot him like 6 times, no lie. No cap.
No one knows.
I don't know what to do. I know someone got revived over there on my ping.
On blue?
Yeah, but I'm sure that they're gone by now. I'm gonna go right here.
I'm moving.
Are you in need of armor? Or are you full?
Negative, I am maximum.
Bet.
Maximum effort.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Oh fun, let's pick
Oh,
up a
shit.
bounty ourselves so we can counter.
Bet.
Also, come,
You take this.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna hit this one right
Enemy
here.
UAV overhead.
Bet that stairs.
What that is? Ammo?
Yeah, I marked ammo over there.
Bet.
I'm hitting this bounty so that we can see where they are. Which side is it in? Right?
God damn it.
What happened?
Extra medical here.
Found one.
Oh, okay.
4K I could have used on something else.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh ho, Shaylesh.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Ho ho, double Shaylesh. I'm going for that loadie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight. Because once we get Ghost, and their UAV's meaningless.
Gas is inbound. Marking
God,
new
what
safe
the
zone.
fuck are these moves? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That one dude from Street Fighter.
I'm pushing this tower, Tavio.
Alright, bet.
Are we gonna engage?
Do we want to? How far is it?
They're
Heading this
still-
way.
Oh, someone's looking at me. Someone's looking at me.
Oh, fucking me, fucking me, fucking me, fucking me. Find where?
Right there. I broke him. He's behind that green, Ooh, I need to armor up, baby.
Woo. Amazing.
How is he fucking firing that accurate? That
We are playing crossplay. I forgot to tell you.
They're getting a little close now.
They are. We still got to deal with this team in front of us.
You really beat your ass, dude. You hate to see it.
Where'd they go?
She's taking no damage from this shit.
Enemy UAV
Trophy
overhead.
system deployed. I can drive.
Gas is moving.
Thanks, roll, baby. Push the bounty. Bounty
Bet.
wall landing right here. push hospital, if we push hospital, we can wait for them to come over the hill.
If we push hospital?
Yeah, go left. Just wait for them to come over the hill. Like up on this hill at the shack over here. So we can just... That's my money if you want to grab UAV.
I'm down.
Oh, I see him.
Hostile! Friendly recon's online.
UAV entering the AO.
Mark's the target.
Bitch.
Contact!
Broke his armor.
Time's up. Objective failed.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Bro, she has the M. Bison slide duck? What the fuck? What are you? You're scary. Oh, I'm about to lose.
No.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Purifier yin yang.
We go on from here.
Man, throwing out spell cards now. He said, I don't want to lose. Oh, he fucked it. Oh, no. Well, he's got 6
He's
more.
gonna have to come down at some
Yeah,
point.
I was gonna say we can hold them. We have to go out the back.
It doesn't matter because we can see it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The back of your head almost got blown wide open. I got so fucking scared because you like walked into my sight line. I was like, oh! But then I realized it was you.
He's so fucking fast.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Keeping a sight line on the right side.
Mark some gear.
Bet. There's somebody in between those two items.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I've not seen any movement to the right. Gonna have to move. Do you need plates?
Do I need a what?
Plates.
I got one left.
Boss?
Here.
Midnight, Queen of Midnight. Oh my god.
Bet, daddy.
What does
I've not
Purifier
seen
do?
him.
You gonna see him?
He probably pushed this way.
That's my guess.
Oh, right there.
We go on from here.
Oh, is he by himself? Oh no, his partner's in front of him.
Pushed you.
Oh no.
One pushed around the corner, the other one pushed up towards this left side.
You're still gonna have to travel.
Let's go. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, you scared the fuck out of me.
We should probably get going though.
Oh, they're in the bathrooms.
We go on from here.
It's in the bathrooms. I'm gonna remove my marker.
Planting explosives.
Backside.
She's so fucking
I'll be back.
fast. I know she's a vampire, but
Where are
Jesus
they?
wept.
I saw one around the corner. I don't think he's just standing there. There's somebody shooting at the green building. Are they in there?
Just one. He's dead now.
Like,
What
did
the
he go
fuck?
down instantly?
No,
No.
that one's over here.
Moving
I
position.
can't believe you sacrificed the
Gas
car.
moving in.
Oh, I saw him. He's pushed around the backside of. He's on that floor right there.
Backside, huh?
Backside of that wall. By the way, the circle's closing, so.
Yeah.
For BJ, BJ.
Yes.
But you got a fever.
I got a what?
In the morning, fever.
Someone just got bought back. God damn it. It's probably
Yeah, I'm
him.
calling the cops.
Why?
I got a
He has
fever,
a
huh?
good song. Yeah, it's a good song.
He's getting shot at, I think.
Yeah, if I give you $10, what would you do with it?
He's in the buildings across
I
the
would-
street from us.
Buy my friend
Bet.
snack.
You would buy friend snacks, okay.
I would
That's
buy
code
my
name
friend
for
snack.
drugs. Yeah, you can go ahead and take her in. Yeah, you can take her in. If you're under arrest, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be held against you.
Is that Mark?
You have
So
the
if
right to
I
an attorney.
have the right to remain
You see anything?
silent, that means I don't.
He's on the back side of the building store
Yeah.
right now. He's pushing.
You also
Let me
have the
tell you.
right to an attorney. If you don't have
Keep
an
moving, keep
attorney,
moving,
one
keep
will be
moving.
appointed to you by the state.
He's past
So-
us already. He's gonna be
Sorry,
like.
Via. Looks like the turntables.
I'm going to this building then.
Moving.
Just for security reasons.
Circle's closing, Tavio.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I wish I was as cool as my friend. He's so gnarly, so mad.
In front of us.
He's so
Mark the
annoying.
target.
Wait,
God damn it.
Getting this Jeep. If he doesn't get it. He's over here, Tavio. He's over here.
Where? Oh shit. This nigga's
Y'all
by
are
himself.
very separated.
Hostile.
I'm not able to hit him. That's all you.
I got a kill. I got a kill. I'm good with it.
What?
I traded. I'm in the ghoulie.
That motherfucker's above me.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns redeployment.
Fuck me.
I really tried to run that man over.
That's it. Shake it off.
90%
Got
alcohol.
gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Isn't that just? That's just alcohol. That's just alcohol. What's the other 10%? Water?
Lemon? Lemon juice?
How much is Everclear again? Everclear's like what? 80?
I think it's 93.
Oh shit! Yeah, she just brought Everclear to a feast. Just like 90% alcohol.
Stupid bitch.
Just like a right angle.
Oh, damn it!
Oh my fucking god, my game's lagging so bad right now.
Oh, cunt.
My game is lagging so
Bring the
fucking
gulag
bad
now.
right now.
Fight to earn redeployment.
I still won my
You're
gulag,
turn,
but my
mate.
game's lagging so fucking bad. Are you in the ghoulie, Tavio?
Yeah,
Tavio, my Flavio?
I am.
I don't know where to go. There's not really many places I can go to loot left.
Tuh. We're about to run into the last of the circles.
Yeah. When's the next loadout job? Is it this circle?
I think so, yes.
Well, then I'll just try to keep floating.
Nigga, I'm gonna be here for a whole fucking minute. Huh. Jesus Christ.
I'll just wait for the loadout drop. Get my late game loading. If you're still in there when it closes, does it kick you out or?
Yeah, when it closes and there's no one to fight, it'll just give me the dub and let me go free.
Ah, say less.
5 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hide like at this gas station.
No challenges to fire you. Back
Yep.
to the war
Oh,
zone.
that's cool.
Going back out.
I don't know how many you can use for now.
That's right, she
Dum
attacks.
da da dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da da dum. Oh, you got a car coming on you. Giggity. They're getting out.
Vehicle marked. Never mind.
Oh, there he is.
Hostile.
It's just seems to be one person, but he's fighting another.
I broke one. One's down. He's right here. He's broken. Fuck me.
All that's left. Get
He's
it
resing.
done.
He's going in for a rest. He's going in for a rest.
I'm probably not gonna make it on time, but I'll try anyway.
They're in the ammo room. Ammo room.
You're garbage.
Oh my god.
You're shit.
Boy,
I need to bring
I
you back
thought
either,
you
fuck.
were breaking your ankles. Damn! God!
Ah, I can't believe I almost took them both out with one 30-round mag, bro.
That dude sucked donkey dick.
Donkey dick.
Who's gotten into y'all?
But he did suck donkey dick. He had the perfect opportunity to kill Tavia. He didn't.
So I dropped and I picked up a Farah. I only had 30 AR rounds, which is just the magazine. I almost took them both out. And then Tavio came in with a pistol and finished off the second
Bah, bah,
round.
bah, bah.
Like, I did most of the jerkage. Tavio just kind of licked the tip and he busted.
I killed the other one.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Keep it moving, stinky.
Hey, there's the loadout.
But I'm scared.
The attack is busted as fuck. Then I
You
just
can't
stop
be
his
scared.
spell
Just
card?
stop
Oh
City
my
Soldier.
god.
We don't get scared around here.
You are correct.
But
For
we
the
are
engine,
cautious. We are cautious, but not.
I don't know whether
Proceeds
to laugh
to get
or
shot the
vomit.
fuck up.
You're right. I'm a clap city soldier.
And just like them, you will die.
Okay,
Tavio,
never
gotta
mind.
go, my
Let's
friend.
not
Oh,
go out
Tavio!
there.
Oh my god!
Titties.
You Cardi is beating the brakes off this nigga. Good
Moving out.
lord. Fight back, homie.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Oh, you're running into him. No.
No, wait! I didn't see that motherfucker in the house.
Failures are proper teaching.
That one was shit. Why have these all been shit? We did so good yesterday.
Yeah. Well, probably because I'm getting higher lobbies now.
It's
Well, stop being so good, Tavio. We gotta go fucking downplay ourselves.
you garbage, you garbage.
Garbage.
Garbage!
Just a heads up. Tavio is streaming.
Yeah, no shit. I'm still gonna say, yeah, actuals.
Somebody
This
get him
spell
off the
card
plane.
Sucks ass. Oh.
Get this bitch off the plane.
Where's the bitch on the plane?
Hey, man, cheesing. I feel your pain, man.
Oh,
Probably won't attack you during the spell.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Just
save this
wait.
video.
So, we're gonna watch part 2 of
I
that
was
Fuck
trying
no.
to convince. I was trying to convince Ryan to watch it, but Ryan doesn't want to go in. Like, we have to finish this.
No, we don't. We don't have
Oh.
to finish.
We can finish with
We really did end up watching a full damn video after we said,
That's-
hey, we're just gonna watch a few minutes.
No,
Because
I
it
fell
was so-
asleep, bro. I passed out.
Well, me, BJ, and Harley, like, we ended up watching the whole damn thing. I'm like, oh shit.
That shit put me
Oh
to
my
sleep.
god.
I woke up and looked at my phone and saw that screen sitting there, and I was like, huh, I'm not gonna finish it.
You was looking at fucking Buttercup's stupid ass face.
I was tired of looking at her face, bro. It was just
Hold it for
pissing me off.
deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
So it was an actual episode, BJ.
No, it's
No.
the
This
dude
guy
was
took
reading the
the-
pilot.
The
Like, it
scripts
was a
for the
script.
pilot got leaked, and they DMCA'd it on Twitter like super fast because of the
Enemy
screenshots got
soldier
leaked.
incoming.
But this guy saved the screenshots before they got taken down, and because they DMCA'd it so fast, there's kind of like some legitimacy behind it.
Yeah, they
And
DMCA, apparently
he
they DMCA'd
he
it
basically
in less than
like,
an hour.
locked his screen so nobody could see
Like-
it, so they couldn't
You're not
DMCA
warming
him,
up.
and he
Stand
just
by
read
for
it.
deployment to the war zone.
The fact
And that's
that
what we were dealing with, was somebody reading the script and it was so
And
fucking
it was
cringy.
so fucking. Oh.
Yeah, it was so bad. We all got quiet.
Fabio,
and
it was
like,
it was worse than we thought. It was
Yeah,
worse.
DJ
That's what I
was
was
telling me.
him.
DJ was
That's
telling
what I
me,
was
and I'm like,
telling him.
and you want me to sit down and be part of that? Fuck no.
Yes.
Fuck
We
no.
want-
Yes.
Yes,
No.
you must cringe with us.
Fuck no.
We have
We
to put
must
this
cringe.
demon to rest.
Where's Harley? Where's Harley?
She
Don't
never-
cringe with us.
She never got in. She never got in the chat.
How dare she?
Here's a part of the script, Savio.
No, nigga. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Buttercup
Are you
walks
really
into
gonna tell this
Bubbles'
nigga?
room. Bubbles,
He's
wake up, or
really
I'm gonna
gonna
leak your news.
Yeah, I know. What's her name? What's his
Oh,
name?
we
DJ
talked-
like read it to me like almost verbatim. You don't have
Fuck
to.
it, let's go.
Fuck it. Bang, da-na-dum, 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 da-na-dum,
You
be a
tell them about the part where they're
hum,
pretty much making every villain a white man.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I told
Except for the
I
dad,
told him
the biggest villain of all, the dad being a black man. That's very
Oh yeah.
very
Oh, you
racist.
You should have heard my reaction when I found that shit out.
It's so dumb, and they made him into like the worst father ever. Like,
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
no respect for original Professor Utonium at all.
Supply box located. Move to
Oh yeah,
secure.
that's the other thing, Fabio.
Enemy UAV
He
overhead.
was dating Miss Sarabella, the mayor's assistant,
Mm-hmm.
but then he
No
fucked
face
it up. He fucked it
Savio, I'm
up.
gonna die.
Why?
Somebody's here.
Yeah, she was able to deal
Top
with
or bottom?
somebody like the mayor. How do you fuck
I
that
don't
up?
know, I hear footsteps.
Because I'm at the top.
Like it contradicted itself. Did you notice that too? Where they were like, he was dating her for 7 years, and then out of nowhere was just like, "You're not a part of my family. Don't mess with my girls." And I'm like,
Yeah, none of it makes fucking sense. That's what I was saying.
was
It's like
awful.
people who have the general gist of the story. Then they're like, all right, you guys write for this new show that we're doing. Oh, what show are we doing? The Powerpuff Girls. Oh, I know that. My daughter used to watch that.
So there's another thing. I was watching another video. Apparently, there's screenshots of the actors in uniform. Hey man, the Powerpuff Girl uniform is like shit. Like, and it's hard to mess up a plain dress with a black stripe around it, but they fucked it up. They fucked it up. It
How?
looks awful. Look, you can go to Google and look up screenshots, man. It's like I
How
don't
do
know.
How
And
do you
it's
fuck up like a
I
plain
guess it's them
dress with a
suppo-
black stripe? Wait.
I guess it's them supposed to be teenagers
Contract
too.
updated.
So it's
New
not
objective
only is it like a
identified.
bad uniform, but it looks awkward because those were uniforms made for girls. And then like, but they have the same uniform and they're like 17. I'm like, why?
Oh.
They should not be. Oh God. Oh God. I wish I hadn't seen that.
They fucked it up. I told you. They fucked it up.
They should not be wearing that as teenagers. What
Like
the
it's a
fuck?
simple. They made a simple color, like 2 colors look tacky as fuck, and I don't understand how they did that. I'm baffled. I am
Ryan,
bewildered.
I almost lit you up, son.
But Buttercup's hair back then, can we get that back? Can we go back
Right?
to that?
Instead of Butch McButch.
Oh my
Right.
fucking god.
What?
Butcher McButch.
I fell through the ceiling.
Ryan?
Oh, and
I'm gonna need you to quit exaggerating, my nigga.
My game is lagging. You're not understanding. My screen will just stop, and then I'll hear a loud noise.
I'm serious.
I'm not playing.
That Tron video. Dude, I'm fucking serious. Dude, I'm freaking the fuck out.
We go on from here. You take this.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
I don't know why I did this.
On my way, on my way.
We've got gas moving in.
I'm full on ammo, so I don't really need it.
Where's that stuff you highlighted?
It's they're together. Well, that there, and then a little
that-
further back, you'll see that satchel.
I don't see the satchel and I'm panicking.
Oh.
Take this.
Gathering dreams, thoughts, pandemic lands,
I'm gonna
pandemonic.
hit this last one, and then we're gonna go get a load.
Oh, so this is Sukiya's introduction. Or Suika's. Okay. Interesting.
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Oh, you hit the box below me.
I did. Do you have? What do you have as the ability?
Dead
Armor's
silence.
here.
Oh, so do I. Fuck. Well, we don't need it right now since we have both jackets.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, where's the nearest buy? Wanna go to this one?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Why is my stream like 140?
There's people next to us.
Hear that? Yep.
Yep.
Because we want you to have the highest quality.
Fuck! I missed every fucking shot.
Lagging so fucking bad. Dress up.
I don't want to see that.
Pop your dead silence.
Go this way.
Got his ass.
The other one?
Yep.
Okay,
John
good shit.
Cena apologizes to China for calling Taiwan a country.
Yeah.
What?
And now, I'll give John Cena credit. He apologized
Enemy
without
UAV
saying
overhead.
Taiwan isn't a country. So I'll give him credit on that. But the problem is he's playing so much of the fence that everybody hates him now. Like, low-key.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, I think it's a bitch to even apologize, but it's a clever way of apologizing by not saying that Taiwan, and even China
I
calling out,
used my
like,
daddy, so I
you
guess
never,
I'll pick up the
you
song.
never
Fuck.
denounced Taiwan as
Too
not a
bad.
country, but whatever, we'll take it. But now everybody
I
else
just
is
wanted you to
like,
survive.
You shouldn't even apologize.
Did you get
No, I
the
did it.
box?
Coward.
Alright,
Nah,
let's go.
you just
Yeah,
doing this for money.
let's head to the one on the left, not the one on the right.
But
Sure
it's,
is.
I kind of understand why he apologized, because it's not just his money, it's everybody involved in the film.
Oh, he has a daddy. I gotta tell you.
China's like 50% of Fast and Furious
You use yours?
money
Nope.
now. Like, they don't have a choice.
Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter.
If they're going to make money off that movie, they have to market to China. Everybody's marketing to China nowadays, but they have to, especially.
The
It sucks.
Damn, John Cena.
the problem is there's so much shit wrong with China, and people are just like, you know, they bitch at the people who live here about not doing things their way, but because they want to make money to China, they just like overlook the same
Yeah,
exact
they-
shit that
they
they
become
bitch
complacent,
at us
yeah.
about that China actually does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like the Taiwanese thing. I mean, they're not the only country that China has been.
Yeah, we could both get.
Taiwan.
Do you want to?
Japan
We
has
could get-
been a victim
yeah,
to
we could
bullying
both get one and
from
make it
different
self.
areas because they announced Taiwan as
That
a
way we
country.
could just get our
Uh,
what do you call it right
It
now?
sucks because they kind of have to fall back on the because
Got a loadout
if they
drop
use
inbound.
China as a market, because
Got a
how
loadout drop inbound.
interwoven China is into like those finances, they're fucked. They're fucked. Like the market's gonna crash.
Here they come.
Coming. Oh, they passed. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the storm. Oh, Tavio, the storm.
Amazon is buying Hollywood Studio.
That was a waste.
8.45
Oh, Tavio, that was a waste.
Are you
I know.
serious?
I'm not gonna make it, bro. We're gonna die.
I'm dead.
Yep, I'm
I
dead too.
can't play anymore. I literally can't. My screen's, my fucking shit's lagging so bad.
This is becoming a slideshow. Slideshow.
That's such bullshit. Fuck that. I'm restarting. Such a bullshit ass thing. Are you done playing, Ryan?
I can't, dude. I literally can't. It's so fucking bad right now. I don't know what the problem is.
Bet. I'll just do
Let me-
one
let me
game of
go.
solos.
Let me go run a test. Let me
What the what?
go run a connection test. Because there's no fucking reason that I should be lagging that hard. Yeah, we're...
Now I'm frozen.
Oh, shoot this bitch up.
I'll be right back. Maybe it case me.
Jake. Shoot this bitch up. Shoot.
Brandon will shoot this bitch up.
I'll shoot this bitch up. Taco, shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up.
Yeah.
Shoot this bitch up.
Yeah.
Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up. Benjamin, shoot this bitch up. Shoot.
What's wrong with you, mister?
You want me to go down the list?
No. Please,
Okay.
it was a rhetorical question, please.
Okay.
I'm hard.
Oh.
You know,
Go away.
You can't tell me to leave. I live here, bitch.
Get out!
Live here now.
Get out of here.
Where's my black spray paint? Dum 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 dum.
Damn, why don't y'all fucking play some damn Tetris or something?
No.
Why would I play Tetris when I can play with your ass?
Why would you want to do that?
Why not?
Wow.
Why not,
Because-
Brandon?
Because I will not allow it.
I mean, that's only an excuse.
This is silly because.
No.
Where's Andrew?
Ah. What song was it?
It was the Via show, starring Via, Mamma Mia Papa Pia.
I can't remember the name of it.
I just told you the name of it. I don't understand.
No, the other one.
Oh,
Ah, shoot
it was
this
the
bitch.
Via show Junior,
I found it.
starring Mamma Mia Papa Pia Junior.
I found it.
Okay, ignore me.
But I love your suggestion as well.
Thank you, thank you. At least someone that cares.
What is this fighting stance?
It's
Is that an
probably.
elbow?
Oh, never mind.
What the
But
fuck?
that shouldn't be that bad. Give me a second.
Ouch! Fucking cunt!
Second.
You fucking cunt.
You're that cunt!
Grab some target practice while you can.
Is that a
with the
command
boys.
grab? What the fuck?
DJ, what are you looking at? What are you looking
What
at?
are you looking at?
I told you I'm watching all the spin-off Toho games, or the in-between games that are canon.
Hey,
I'm in.
Brandon,
Enemy soldier
swing on that
incoming.
nigga extra hard.
If you swing on me, Brandon, I'll eat your chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, you gonna what?
I'll eat your chocolate chip cookies. You better watch out.
Ooh, man, that's like the only type of cookie I'll eat. Oh shit.
Hey, I'll buy you some new ones.
I'm gonna eat those two.
He can't.
Yes, I can.
He's pre-diabetic. He'll die before he can finish them.
I don't want to hear that coming from you.
Hey, because I am, I tell you, you are.
Gigantic Tiger Buster!
I change it into a chocolate chip cookie. I eat it.
You mother. Wait.
You're not Majin Buu.
You turned my command grab into a cookie.
That's right. That's right. That's my special ability.
Battle Royale.
You can't do that.
Gas is
I told you I
approaching
can.
your
I'm
position.
Majin Buu, bitch.
Safe
No,
I'll turn
you're
anything to a chocolate
You're
chip
not,
cookie.
but
Hey, come here, Tavio. Come here.
Don't touch me.
Come here.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
So she based off the shooting. Oh, what the fuck is this one? So she flips into the air, full screen, and if you get caught by any part of that flip, it is a command grab. What the fuck?
watching. Right away that nobody
It's Toho 7.
Clear to engage all targets.
They introduced a new character.
Deploying
It's
ops
technically
ready for
canon, so I'm watching.
Cannon to what?
Look at that grab, Lord! Holy shit! That's insane! That's some wild ass fucking bullshit. Is she invincible when she does that shit? Hold up, she's gonna do another one.
Oh shit.
And it also acts as a projectile? What? Oh Jesus, what? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, hang in there.
Guilty Gear.
Ah, she stopped her super with a kick. Hate to see
I
it.
want the new Guilty Gear game, but I want it on PS5.
Oh, is that one of the games that you have to buy twice? If you get it on your console?
I think it's for both. Well, no. I think you gotta buy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Fuck! I should have just left.
Giant
Fuck.
Oni of Earth's axis. What does that mean? Oh my god! Oh, she grows! What the fuck?
Giant
Paradise.
demon of.
Survive and you can redeploy.
What was that weird pop?
Oh, that was my neck.
Oh.
How was it?
You heard that?
The scary
But you can't hear me whisper to you. I don't understand you.
It sounded so loud, I thought it was
next,
like a
mate. Get
gunshot.
ready.
That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's my neck.
Good dodge, dude. Come on, you gotta defeat her. Oh,
Win
he's
here
not
and
getting
you
the
return
bonus.
to
He
the
didn't
front
do enough
line.
damage.
You lose, your fight is over.
You showed me my owner.
You're up, soldier.
I said both.
Sort this fucker out.
Why everybody can't hear in this lobby, bro?
D-O-N-U-S.
Go back to the front line. Burned it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so she tosses fire. I think that's fire.
You think it's fire? What else does fire look like?
Well, it's like red like fire, but explodes like a firework. So I'm not sure if it's a firework
It's-
or just
It's
raw fire.
It's still technically fire.
I guess so. What? She has like a double dash in the air?
Move to the next
Reverse
location.
exorcism, black hole. Oh, I'm sorry, she's throwing black holes now. Whatever.
You're a black hole.
That's a weird ass flex. Just throw a fucking black hole.
technically.
Oh my god! What? What is going on? This character's wacky.
Contract
Hole,
update.
not
New
just
objective
suck into that
identified. Gas is inbound.
She has armor when she's throwing it? What?
Wait.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
With her bare hands?
Whoa.
She does something.
No touch.
I don't care if it's with bare hands, just the fact that you can summon.
I mean, yeah,
black
that is pretty
holes.
impressive. Did she just toss tiny clones of herself? What? This character's wacky. She's just throwing shit. No. I love Toho enemies.
throw
This is
you.
fun, fantastic.
I'ma throw you.
She just threw 2 black holes. Oh my! Oh, it does damage. I thought it just sucked
Why
in.
did you see it? You had it.
Don't you dare, Via.
Nope, none of that. None of that.
Okay,
I
okay.
bet
Only one person has to see it then.
Why me?
I like how you knew it was you.
Would you want Tavia or Brandon to be scarred?
Now, any other time you would say no. Any other time you would say I don't want to hurt my friends. But that is me.
Well,
I
somebody
feel it.
gotta see it.
I'm offended. I'm offended.
Well, somebody's
Yeah.
got to get hurt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be suffering alone.
Damn. What, bad homie?
Oh yeah.
That was an easy spell card. She just punches the ground to make fire come out. Vapor sign. 6 leagues in the fog. Oh, that's right. She can transform herself into fog. Wow, that... How do I hit her? Oh, she comes back down. Oh, well, that's a waste. Reset.
Shoot that bitch up.
Via, before I go into this, what is it?
Bounty
It's one
target
of
is
those,
up. Let's
like-
get it done.
You'll see it when you see it kind of thing.
Via, that doesn't tell me what it is.
That's what it is. It's a when you see it kind of thing. Like when you see, you understand.
Via, I looked at the fucking thumbnail and I already seen it.
I didn't. I thought it was a regular butterfly.
Via, how did you... how did you not notice that?
I didn't notice until I read the words. I was like,
Moving.
oh.
Jesus
I thought it was
Christ.
just like a moth or something.
No,
Like a
that's
butterfly moth.
something else. This boss fight is something else. Hit her! She has another spell card? What? Oh, I am so... Pandemonium. Heck, this can't be that bad, right?
Pandemonium.
Oh, so it's just a traditional Toho spell card.
But what is
Oof.
the god?
Hit him, homie!
I'm moving.
Yeah, I throw out supers too. But she has armor on it, so she does not take full damage. You've got to graze in, dude. Jump in. There you go. Kick him! Do something! Not a hard spell
Dish
card.
pan.
Woo, woo,
It's
woo.
your bonus because you're not fighting.
Fuck.
Oh, spell card changed.
Yes.
Alright, the big Danmaku was only practice. Oh, now it's a with the big dumb
With a rocket launcher, you pussy bitch.
Fuck. Okay, this got really difficult really fast.
Wow!
I'm saying, bro.
Gaza!
Fucking pussy ass bitch.
Ooh, block.
He said a good trap though, I will say that.
He's not getting a bonus on this fight either. He hasn't been getting a lot of bonuses.
I'll give you a bonus, Mr. BJ.
Panic time.
Hey, you could Hey, making fun of me?
I feel like she is. I feel like she told me.
Oh, so this is just traditional Toho boss now. Oh, you have to survive?
Ryan?
Oh no, it took away the health bar.
I guess Ryan's dead.
She takes away the health bar? This is dumb. I can't tell how hard I'm getting hit.
Correct. Further questions?
Big ol' hammy. Last attack. It doesn't hurt you, but oh, and then she summons a black hole with all this bullshit going on the screen. Oh my god.
Any further questions,
She's
bitch?
showing us a black hole.
The black hole.
Black hole, Lord.
The black hole.
Ooh, don't jump in. Oh, Lord.
Owie, 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 owie.
He's gonna die. Oh, good. Did he make it? Nope, he died.
Oh shit.
Now he has one life left.
Can you not die?
Too late.
Shit.
I'm dead.
How are you talking?
I'm dead.
I'm
How are you
getting
talking?
rich tonight. I see that. You could save 15% and more by switching the guy.
Fuck your Geico. Tired of hearing that shit.
We've been trying to get in contact with you for your extended warranty. Oh, where the fuck is my black spray paint? I'm getting angry.
Why does it gotta be black?
Cause I need it to be black?
Nigga, where?
Question mark?
Where my sword at, man? I done forgot about that shit. Where my sword at, nigga? This motherfucker ignoring me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
I'm about to hit this motherfucker. Just say you're too busy to do it. Shit.
Mr. Tavio said that he has things and stuff. Just Brendan.
Hey, Mr. BJ.
Yes.
Don't you have a couple of fighting game characters to talk to?
I already did that today, Mr. Brendan.
And how did that
Mr.
conversation
Potter.
go? Mr. Potter. Scared Potter.
See me after class, Mr. Potter. Because you are a bitch nigga, and I will prove it.
Master
Snape
Blue
just-
God.
Fucking Master Snape just called me a bitch nigga? I'll see you right now, big homie. Fuck after class.
Master Blue God.
Okay, so his spin-offs, he has help working on the game. That's dope. I mean, this is a fighting game and not a bullet hell game, so I would assume that he like, didn't work on it solo like he does.
He was still a dumbass for jumping in the tub of cement even to impress a girl, but that's sweet, I guess.
No, it's not.
That's not
foolish.
sweet. That's just
What that
retarded.
is. And what if his penis got caught in the cement? He's stuck.
Hey, he really said, I wanted to impress her. Damn, now she thinks you're stupid because you jumped. You actually did
Like
it.
I thought. Dumbass.
Wait, so he jumped in a vat of cement?
Yes.
In a tub of cement because they dared him to do it. And then
'Cause he's
he
a
was like, well, I
fucking
can't let the girl that I like think that I'm with you.
Well, now she thinks you're a dumbass.
Yeah, I think the wishy would have been better than the dumbass.
Like, you could have just said, I'm not doing that shit. That's dumb.
Ooh.
Or better yet, that you were to actually get together. Now she knows she can make you do whatever she wants.
You fucking fool.
You fucking simp! Shut up. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want?
I wonder if Marisa's broken in this game. Yep, she's broke. She got a low sweep that's fucking bogus.
You're broke.
She still has her lasers too. This man is spamming his low sweep. He knows how strong it is. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't blame you, homie. I mean, I do, but get up close to her and attack her as fast as you can. If she finished throwing the dolls, she is vulnerable. But if you wait too long, she will throw more dolls with armor. Okay.
Or
Oh, good dash. Good dash! Get in there. Stop using a low sweep, dude. She's jumping. Come on now. Let's not be foolish. Oh, he's one of these guys. I'm going to spam the same move as if it's going to work all the time. You got a bonus though.
It is going to work all the time.
Dog Crusader.
You know why?
This spell
Because
card
you're
is
gonna
fucking
let you
cool.
do it. Oh my god, is this headset already going out? I gotta stop buying cheap headsets.
Which one was it?
It's some brand you most likely never heard of.
Ah,
'Cause
yes.
I don't
Big
even
Booty
remember the
Bitches
name of
brand.
it. What the fuck? It's like I can hear constant static in the left cup.
Ah.
what?
It's like I hear every once in a while.
Oh, see, my headset's doing that too, but it's because one of the wires is like messed up.
That
I do
could
plan
be
on getting
it.
more though.
That could be it. The wiring's messed up, or maybe it's not plugged in all the way.
Yeah.
But I know one thing: it's fucking annoying.
Make it stop!
Ugh.
This thing is on the table.
Let's stick to the serious shit, don't you? Beat this chick up for no reason. Poor Alice. Not Bob. Aren't there any more suspicious places than this? Why come to my house and beat me up for no reason, bro? I only came here to waste some time in a bad girl. I didn't do shit though. What the fuck? I blame Mr. Tavia, bro. Maid of God, Night Shrine. So this is a versus Raymond? If you have time to waste, I recommend the red white place, right? Whatever. Maybe I'm forever lucky.
Who are you talking to, nigga?
I don't know where to go either. So some time. Oh no. I see something black and inconspicuous in the night. Why is Sakia at the shrine? You come here for a ring. Who isn't there? Did you become the shrine maiden? I don't change my allegiances. Maid of God. But it seems she's not doing have nothing to do. Go home. You can try at night. That's suspicious. Very suspicious. What are you doing here, Sakia? Real talk. What are you doing here? Bye. You're not so modest after all. This nigga is spamming this fucking move, dude. Stop! Use a different move. I'ma get mad, bro. She has a hip buster? What? It's about to get eaten up by Sakia if you don't stop using this fucking same ass move. Stop using it! There are other moves in this game! Stop it! You've lost 2/3 of your health from using the same bullshit ass move. Good grace. First spell card killed this man. Serial killer doll. You know, I should check what Sakia is based off of. Second spell, checkmate.
Do you or did you not die?
Oh, this man's getting eaten up.
Good.
Good stop. Uh-oh. Good stop. Oh, fucked it up. Ooh. Good hits, dude. On target, huh? What are we here for anyway? Just to suffer. So this is interesting.
Shoot this bitch up.
With Reimu, no one knows what's going on. With Marisa, everybody knows what's going on,
Yep.
and they're just like, where the fuck
Yep.
do I go?
I know, right?
And then I was like, I'm gonna shoot Brandon. Like, I think that's necessary.
Yeah. Shoot.
I know
the,
you're not gonna shoot my son.
Yeah. Shoot. Wait. What? You already said, right?
Yeah, I did. I'm not surprised. Today I've just been, you know what? I've just been attacked. It's fine.
What
Not
the
easy
fuck
on
is
the
this?
eyes. Oh, it's Patchy! I don't know why I call her
Taxi! Taxi!
Why? Why are you in my fucking library again, Marisa?
Because! Beep boop bop beep boop fuck.
Choli. Coming in as you please again. This is my room. Patchy's sprite looks nice.
Your mouth.
Your mouth.
Thank you.
Lamau.
Your mouth.
Didn't you learn that in school? The opposite. You won't be able to read books.
Damn. Hey,
Natural
hey, Lamau, nigga. Lamau.
Your mouth.
Why did you
Came here. I came here for you, nigga.
Oh, that's really
It's
turning
harmless.
the light
It's
off.
not energy at all.
Come on, nigga.
Okay. You're very suspicious. It's a natural phenomenon +1. You should know about it if you're a magician. Damn, called your ass out, huh?
Yeah, you a bitch.
Ooh, whoa.
How does Patchy fight if she's not a fighter? Like,
Well,
she's just not. She
You
just
do.
throws
she may not
books.
be a
All right.
fighter, but she's a lover. Ow, I scratched my face.
I didn't even have to say anything. Nature took its course.
I was trying to move my hair out of the way and I scratched my face.
Oh, this spell card looks annoying as shit.
Oh, that's my PlayStation button.
Oh my god, she has... Oh, I guess this came before Persona, didn't it? Oh, I'll be damned.
No.
Did Persona copy this game? What's going on?
Maybe. Did this game become before Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, not Shin Megami Tensei, but before the fighting games like Ultramax and whatever.
Oh.
That's a
Oh,
cool ass move.
Oh, well, it probably did. A lot of anime fighters kind of copy off each other.
I believe
Yeah.
it. I mean, there's only so much you can do with fighting games and games in general that till you're like not original.
It's like, you can't be an established franchise like that has its own thing like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if I would count it as a fighting game, but I guess Smash Brothers, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, with some things, it's not even copying. It's just like, that's just a thing. Like, the Hurricane Kick, Street Fighter is what made it famous, but I'm sure, like, that's just a exaggerated version of
Or
like a
like-
normal fighting move.
Or like
Be
the, the Dragon Punch, the Shoryuken.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
yeah, Street Fighter made it popular, but come on, like,
you can't uppercut.
It's-
That's
it's
our
like-
move. Bullshit, bitch.
bullshit.
Everybody
like,
uppercuts.
right?
This
Or like,
spell card is
throw-
kind of
Or
annoying.
like throwing a fireball. Like that's something everyone should be able to do.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. This game's like a pseudo fighting game. It's a fighting game with Toho elements sprinkled in. That's interesting.
You know
Good for
what
like a
else
fan
is
game.
interesting?
The fact that you're not asleep yet.
Damn. Via, you know, we've been at odds
It's
all day
only.
today.
What time is it? What time is it? It's only 12.
Middle Earth sign.
Hey, Ryan's
Dust.
back.
Ryan.
Why did you
It's
say it
not.
like that?
I didn't
That's
think
an
that it interesting was hot in
Look
the
at
room.
that jump.
It was hot in the room.
Look at that.
Is
nut.
it hot? Is it hot in the room, Via? Is it hot?
It's hot in the room.
Is it hot in Topeka, Via? Is it hot
I
in
don't
Topeka?
know
In
where my
Topeka.
lights came from.
It's
I
hot.
hope she doesn't call me and ask me to unlock this back door. I'm not tired.
Good bonus.
You're a good bonus.
Erg.
Whoa! I
Sit down,
put
talk
what?
tomorrow, guys.
Answer now. What is the mysterious energy?
What?
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit down talk with my mother.
I see.
Oh.
With your madre.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her into making up her mind about switching to AT&T.
Oh,
Yes,
Ryan,
I can't do
before
this
you
much more.
before you switch, you should check to see how the service for AT&T will be, unless you're getting FiOS.
We're getting fiber. We're getting fiber.
Okay.
Okay,
If
never
we
mind.
switch,
then.
we're getting the fiber.
Yeah, I was about to say, cause, like in South Dallas, Spectrum works really, really well, and it does even now. It like cuts off from time to time, not very often, but it's really like we get high speeds here. But like AT&T is like shit.
No,
Like
yeah,
it's the worst thing ever in this area.
It's the same thing in DeSoto, like, or
Yeah.
at least where I live in DeSoto. Like Spectrum is phenomenal, but AT&T, like,
The
boy, I
problem,
can't get more than 25
The problem
gigabits
I've
there.
ever had with Spectrum is the longer you have it, it deteriorates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Like
speed
I
do you
had
guys
it.
have?
I had it for 2 years when I was living by myself, and the last like 6 months of living there, y'all should know there were times where I would just drop out of the party.
Oh yeah, me.
My
same thing
connection
happened-
would just fucking die.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to Tavio. Pretty much everybody.
And
that
the
has
problem
Spectrum.
is it never happened within the first year. It's after having it for a period of time, it deteriorates. And I had 200 megs. My mom, she's got 400 megs, right? She has double of what I have. and I did 4 tests, 4 connection speed tests on my PlayStation. Obviously, you do a couple of them so you can kind of gauge because it does fluctuate. But the lowest I hit was 75. The highest I hit was 330. And then there was like 120 and 240 in between.
Yeah, I will say
for
with
the,
Spectrum,
for the upload, I had 17, 18, 20, and 21.
I will say for Spectrum, the biggest problem I have is consistency with the download.
Yes.
It's awful.
If you're on Wi-Fi, it's so fucking bad.
Yeah, if you're not on LAN at all times, you're gonna have really big problems with connection issues.
And that's
especially
the
if you have,
problem
like,
that
one
I'm
of the
having right
lowest
now is
speed
because I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't have a connection to LAN because it's in a completely different room.
I had to like rope the cable for the PlayStation around like doorways and stuff to get to the room.
See, I want to do that, but they don't want to have a cable doing all that weird, funky bullshit. Because I'm gonna have to go around like 4 fucking doors.
Yeah.
As well as a whole room and half a room. Because the Wi-Fi is on the outside wall. I'm gonna have to go from that wall all the way along the inside wall to the door. Go around that and then up and over, up and over, up and over, and then into my room. And then halfway down the wall to my PlayStation.
Yeah, that's always
so that's yes, and they don't want to do that because then it's just gonna have a fucking cord going around the house, and I'm gonna need to get a long ass cord, and I'm not gonna know how long I'm gonna need. The other problem, well, it's not a problem, but like I could go out and around, like around the house, but again, I would need to know how much I would need. Or have somebody come do it. But like, if we're gonna switch to fiber, if we're gonna switch to AT&T, we can just have them install, like do it themselves.
Yeah.
So I need to confirm because she was talking about it because they're paying like 3 something. They're paying like 300 something for Spectrum.
For Spectrum?
Because they have the internet with the 400 megs, and then there's the house phone.
Oh, they have
really nobody uses, and then there's like 5 TVs.
Yeah, that was doing. They keep giving me discounted prices for that. It's like a special offer, and then I read the fine print, and it's just like after the first 2 months, we just charge you for the normal price. I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah, see, that's how they got me with my internet. I mean, even then, it was still cheaper than the competition. But when I got my Spectrum initially. By Byron, when I got my Spectrum initially, they said it's $45 for 200 megs, and if you don't have your own, router, you basically lease one of theirs. It's $5 extra, so basically $50.
And the wild thing is,
and that's
like,
for the first year, and then it goes up to 70 after that.
I like the concept of having a house phone. Just in general, because there are times when like the cell phone service will go out, and I'm like, well, I can't talk to shit. And it's having an alternate source of like a phone that you can connect to people. I like the concept of that, but a house phone to me is worthless if you don't have an ID, like a
caller ID.
Phone. Yeah, it's because I don't want to answer every fucking phone call. And I don't want to talk to every fucking tax collector who I don't fucking know.
The only person who answers the phone is my aunt, and 9 out of 10 times the phone calls that she gets is, "We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty."
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with that.
And so she just like yells into the phone, "Stop fucking trying to reach me about my goddamn car's extended warranty." It's just like, bro, like, I get like you're getting angry, but fuck. So my mom mentioned the other day about possibly switching, so I need to confirm if we're gonna do it or not. Plus, we've gotta like discuss like moving rooms around as well, because the room that I'm in, it gets like really fucking hot in here.
Oh, no circulation.
And it's weird, right? So like, I'll have the door open. I've got, right now I only have 1 fan on, but I have 2 fans in here, as well as the ceiling fan. but I'll have the door open, and you can walk from like the living room into my room, and there's a wall of heat.
Yeah, that's how my room is. There's not a lot of circulation in this house because it's an older house. So like, there's a vent in my room, and we have AC, but if I don't have the door open, I won't get any circulation. It will heat up fast if I'm like in here, or like if I'm like playing cross tag and I'm getting into it. That's why whenever I play cross tag, I close the door because it heats up and it allows me to like flow a little bit more. But right afterwards, I have to open the door. It's gonna get too hot. Like it'll easily jump like whatever the degrees is in the house, like 75. It'll easily jump like 10 degrees in this room.
Like I sit in here sometimes, and I've got the PS5 now. It's cool as shit. Like it's really cool. It has very
you still
good
be in the
airflow.
Groudon volcano, baby.
Hey, no, hey, I'm saying, like my TV puts off a little bit of heat, but it's a brand new TV. I've only had it for 4 months now, and it doesn't really get like that hot. But as the room temperature starts to rise, then the TV does get hotter because the room's getting hotter, and then of course it puts off a little bit more heat. So after like being in here gaming for like 6 fucking hours, it's kind of hot.
Yeah, I remember the worst it got for me was I think like a couple months ago. My PlayStation for the first time overheated because I had to like the door close. And I had been playing cross tag for like a good couple hours. But
12 hours.
I think it was like 12 or 13 hours.
Oh,
Because
I was kidding.
I was having really intense matches. And so I was like, yeah, I was getting into it and shit. And I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. Blah, blah, blah. I was getting up, I was talking shit. And I was in the middle of a match, and then, boop. And I said, what? And I realized I was sweating. I was like, oh shit. Maybe I should take a break.
I knew they called me a sweat, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Sheesh. Yeah, I feel that because it like you don't have a lot of circulation. You just gotta kind of stay still for a second. Open up the door, stay still. Hope the air come in.
Well, see, another thing about moving the rooms is because we talked about me getting a window unit to have like my own personal AC because it does get hot as fuck in here. And they knew like before I even moved in that this was a hot room. And of course, you know, I plan on getting like a PC and shit and having like a setup in here. So it's gonna be even hotter once other shit starts, you know, running. So
I end up like that nigga who almost burned himself alive by having a bunch of Bitcoin machines mining while he was sleeping.
God damn. No, but we talked about putting in a window unit, and then she was like, well, maybe I'll just put you in the office and move the office into your room. That way the window unit will be on the back side of the house, not the front. My room's on the front side. And her office is, you know, where the Wi-Fi is. It's in her office where the router is. Since we're gonna have to run a line to my room anyways, if we do reset or, you know, switch to AT&T, we can have them keep the router in there and have them just run a connection point or two, or maybe an extension with a couple of connector points on the end, like a splitter, around to this room, because she's gonna need it for her computer for work. But she doesn't need the whole fucking router, you know, like...
I need to be in control. Give me your internet connection.
So, like, when I was coming over and staying over here, I was playing in her office. I would go set up my PlayStation to her computer monitors and have, like, a dual screen set up for my PlayStation, which it literally was just, like, two of the same exact screen, but... that's where the Wi-Fi is, and now that I'm actually here permanently, I don't have that direct connection, and that's really what's been fucking me. That's why, like, when I'm telling Tavio, like, my screen's literally freezing. Like, yesterday, I jumped off of a building and was gonna parachute, and my screen froze, and then I heard clank. Fucking broke my ankles. It's really bad, because when it first started, it was like once every 60 seconds or so, like once every minute, and now it's to the point where it's like once every 20 to 30 seconds. It's really fucking bad. Like when I'm playing other shit, it's not as bad. But when I play COD, it's like, it skyrockets. Like I was playing The Crew the other day, and I was having like stuttering like every 3 to 4 minutes, and just like a little spurt. That's not that bad. I played Apex the other day, and it was about the same, a little stutter every couple of minutes. But COD, bro, COD is on a whole nother level. And it's not like I freeze, like my character stops running or something, like how it normally is. Like my whole game just stops, and then it continues.
I feel that.
That being said, you could just rob Brandon of his connection. Like, what's he gonna do?
Why? I mean, in a sense, what is he gonna do?
Brandon, you don't have to do
I'm gonna punch BJ again.
You can let me live.
Okay, do it again.
Woohoo!
Oh, let me jump on GTA and see what the car on the podium is.
Please let me go, Mr. Brandon. I promise I won't bother you again.
Bro, I hopped on last week just to see what the podium car was. I spun the wheel and I won it first try. I was just like, ooh, say less.
Sounds to me like a cheater's among us.
You know, I wish that was the case. I wish I could cheat this fucking game, because I'm tired of fucking grinding and getting shit on.
Your ass will get banned.
At this point, I'm almost at the point of not caring. Like, if I didn't have so much stuff linked to my account, I probably would have already bought, like, a modded account at this point, because it's... To have to pay, like, $4 million for a fucking car, it takes so much time to grind that fucking money up. Like, the highest paying heist right now is the Cayo Perico, and it still takes, like, around 40-minute rotation to get $1 million. And that's like average is $1 million. There's a chance you can get less. There is a chance you can get more. But it's about average $1 million by yourself, which honestly, by yourself is the best thing. Because all the other heists, you need a full squad of 4, and it takes a lot longer than 40-minute rotations.
And don't
you
you guys
do a
also
lot more
split
shit.
the money afterwards?
Yes, and that's another problem. If you walk out of a 4-man heist with, you know, $2 million, you're only getting 500 grand a piece, and that just makes it harder. That's why I'm saying that the Cayo Perico, getting $1 million for about a 40-minute rotation by yourself that you can do solo is really good. But it still takes, you know, 3, 4, 5 fucking hours of like, you have to constant grind that bitch to get that one car. You know, so if you're trying to like fill up a garage, that's a week of playing. Yep. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Oh man.
That's ridiculous.
Poor Patrick got beat up for no reason. Her and Alice are just innocent in this.
Was it no reason? Was it for no reason? Okay, just making sure.
Oh yeah, I did get my 200 grand for this week.
Show yourself, Master Devil.
I almost forgot.
I do can.
Mr. BJ! Hi! Shoot him, put him down. Put him
You
down.
don't have to do it. You said you were gonna let me
No,
go,
no,
damn it.
no, I gotta
Foot
shoot this
black,
bitch
foot
up. Gotta shoot
You
this
said
bitch
you were
up.
gonna let me go.
Shoot
I want my
this
lawyer.
bitch up.
Said nothing of the sort.
Can't shoot me. I have my rights.
Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up.
Can't shoot me. I'm the nigga bread man.
Okay, you must be a bitch. I'm saying, like, shoot this bitch up. You just admitted that you're a bitch.
And I'm not coming back for 20% of the company. I'm coming back
for the entire fucking company. So you better lawyer up, asshole. It's my favorite line from that fucking Facebook. This nigga's petty, but he ain't got no voice. So he's just sitting there trying to scream at this nigga. When I come back, I'm not coming for 20% of the company. I'm coming for the entire company. So you better lawyer up, asshole.
Poor man can't even yell. All he can do is hoarse voice that man. Since when did the match become so open?
Since you became famous for doing bad things.
Shoot this bitch up. He'll fall asleep.
If she already got off.
Damn.
Yeah, she left like 10 minutes ago.
I thought that was
During my internet connection rant. Tavia left before that. Right? Didn't he? No, he's still here. It was, who left? Oh, Byron left. I'm like, who am I fucking missing? Oh, they haven't restocked the car yet? Oh well, I guess I'll get a roll.
I can't believe they gave her M. Bison's moves.
Oh no, they restock tomorrow, that's right. I'll just wait.
She has the fucking slide low that is infamous. I hate that fucking move. She gave me.
Alright, bro, my job better give me my fucking missing 300 this week. Otherwise,
Well, we'll give
have a
you
problem.
300 and then take 300 away, so you receive the same paycheck. You're welcome.
So they shorted me like 24 hours of work 2 weeks ago. And I've still not gotten that pay. Well, okay, so it wasn't 24 hours worth of work. It was when I took my bereavement. But it's still 24 hours.
Yeah.
It got approved, so I should have received it. But when I got the check for that week, it was only 16 hours worth. And then I let my boss know. I was like, hey, I only got like $250. I'm missing like $300 something. So
guess
he
what?
called them and was like, hey, they said that it was approved, so you should be getting it. And then he was like, just wondering, but you didn't get 2 checks, right? And I was like, bro, I'm looking at my bank account right now, and I'm trying not to cry. So no, I don't believe I got 2 checks. And then I was expecting to get it last week, and I didn't. So he said he went Monday, I guess, to go have a meeting with HR and some of the administrators to ask like what the hell's going on, and I haven't heard back from him. But I'm just gonna assume Friday, if my money's not there, then we'll have a talk again. 'Cause I
I'm
need
gonna
that
be
money
talking
to be
alright.
there so I can put some money on my hero to pull for All Might's cards.
You said gotcha! Oh, we're definitely not giving you the money now.
They either give me the money or I do my fucking hardest work I've ever done for the next 2 weeks, and I'm gonna do it all wrong.
I'm about to get Employee of the Month.
I hate every single person in here, and I hope you have a horrible day.
Man, I said the same thing about Ultimo 25 because he a sausage, bacon, eggs, and cheese
I'll
sandwich.
flip your sausage, eggs, and bacon, pussy, cheese sandwich.
What?
How about that?
Bitch.
That's
You can't say that to me.
weird.
I'm a national treasure.
You're a national nigger. That's what
Sir, why aren't you at work?
Hey, he already left.
Yeah, he already gone, nigga.
You chase nigga.
He joins just to talk shit and then he left.
That sounds like something Ultima would do. Absolutely.
Affirmative.
Mark.
Bork.
Hits, good hits. Come on, dude, you can do it. Stop spamming the same move, bruh.
Fuck you, you jerk.
I do what I want.
And guys, let's play some World of Warships.
Absolutely not.
What the fuck did you just call me? The hell is a warship and why am I one?
This is trash.
Cause you know aren't the
Took too long.
the Toho project, isn't that, you know, battleships?
No.
I'm thinking of something else.
No, you're thinking of Azure Lane or Contact Connection.
Oh,
Contact
yeah,
Collection, I'm sorry.
Contact Collection. That's the one. Yeah.
By the way, I think I said this when Ultimo and me were talking about it. Don't play Contact Collection. You will lose money. You will lose money. More than a regular gacha game.
Yeah, I wasn't going to.
Good. It's awful. It's about as bad as Fate Go, apparently.
See, you say that, now I want to play it. Just to spite you.
No, because Fate Go is infamous for people losing like thousands of dollars
Ouch.
just trying to get one character. Because their pool is so big and they still have the same drop rates for everyone, so you have like a terrible chance of getting the stuff you want. But Contact Collection, they charge a hefty fee for like drawing. Like, I think the 10 pools by percentage are like 20% more for a 10 pool than any other game. So everybody's just like, just play Azure Lane, man. It's better.
Fuck you, you jerk.
Damn.
Fuck me yourself, pussy.
Okay, bet.
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work.
What'd I tell you about thinking?
Oh, do my hardest.
So she's going back to the shrine. Is she gonna also fight Yukari like Rin did, or is she fighting Rin? I would assume she fights Rin. The last unit. Yep, it's Raymond.
You're Raymond.
Gotta readjust my aim. And can I
You're
go?
welcome, buddy.
Always a first to arrive. You're the 0th. Wait, Reimu doesn't notice in this storyline? What the fuck?
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Hey, stop that shit right now.
Senpai. They really tried to hit me with fucking torpedoes, bruh.
I sure did, and I would've got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and that pesky Tavio.
Fuck you.
Damn. So they just fight just because they're having an argument, as usual?
Correct. Doesn't everyone? I don't understand.
Yeah.
No, I told you before, Tavia, the main characters in this universe are kind of petty as fuck. So, like, in the main storyline for the first main character, she just goes over to her house, and he's like, "You're doing something stupid, aren't you?" "No, I'm not doing anything stupid." "But you're always doing anything stupid." "I take offense to that." "Am I wrong?" "Fight me, bitch." And then with this one, she goes over, it's like, "No, there's a thing going on, and your shrine's in the middle of it." She's like, "Okay, well, I mean, you're here early. I'll just wait till everything goes down, and I'll handle it. You want some tea?" "Haven't you noticed?" "I just said I did, but you want some tea?" Obviously, you're just numb to it. Ugh, I can't believe you're slacking off again. Alright, bitch. Now, I asked you if you want some fucking tea. You ain't say shit about the damn tea. And now you accusing me. Fight me. I'm mad.
Sounds about right.
Oh, so is this a fake? Because she wasn't there when they first got to the shrine. Ooh, good kick. God, this is an old school fighter. There are no combos, just hits. Continuous fancy orb.
I need Cyberpunk to hurry the fuck up with the PS5 version, bro.
I need you to cyber your punks.
I do really want to play it still, but I want the PS5 version.
Good luck.
You want to punk some cybers?
What do you mean, good luck?
Were you not present when that catastrophe of a game came out?
Yes, but that's on the base PS4.
Correct.
Not as bad as the...
But they gave all that money back, right?
Oh, well, and also not to mention, you know, the whole hacking thing that happened. Which apparently was real. They got their security got hacked, and all the information they had for like the updates and stuff got leaked to the point where they stole the information and then sold it on the black market. And they actually, like, some dude who actually bought it without dropping his name showed the receipt, and it was legit. To where Cyberpunk had to make a statement and was just like, we have to start from scratch now. Like, we can't just release the content because they're afraid that they're going to take the software and stuff that they stole and just release another game with the same exact shit. And so they're starting from scratch so that they can still be original. Because they can't just sue them for copyright because it didn't exist yet. So they're gonna they had to start some stuff from scratch.
But they can sue them when it does exist.
No, it's one of those things where it's like it's a concept that wasn't like patent. So because it was still in development, and because of that, they can't just say, "Hey, that's ours," because it technically wasn't yet. It was just an idea.
Funny.
And so they had to make a whole statement about it, and they were just like, our sincere apologies, you know, we didn't have the right security, I guess, to protect our IP, and so now we're paying for it. And this was right after, like, not right after release, but this was after the backlash of release where they, you know, they had that first video talking about their updates and stuff. And then that happened, and they were just like, fuck.
We just can't catch a break out here.
But luckily the game still sold well, so it didn't hit them too hard. I think that's one of the reasons why the first patch they did was so lackluster, was because that they were dealing with that more so than they were with the actual game.
Well, even so, I'm still waiting for the PS5 version.
Hey man, I mean, I feel you on that. That being said, you're under arrest. Give me a PS5.
Promise?
PS5 version? You're working from the black market, aren't you, Mr. Ryan? You're the hacker. You all along. Just had to make
It can't be me. First of all, I'm white, so no.
And see?
But most hackers are white.
The fact that you know that makes you super innocent.
Does it make him super innocent or super
guilty? I mean, a lot of hackers come from Eastern Europeans.
You don't break off a piece of a Kit Kat bar and expect a Snickers.
No, but I do expect to walk into a black neighborhood and see a bunch of nice
This is not gonna end well. This ain't gonna end well, nigga.
Like, a bunch of what? A bunch of what?
Of nice Americans. A bunch of nice Americans.
Of African American descent.
Yeah,
said, I don't expect to walk into a black neighborhood and see.
See what? A bunch of what?
An ogre.
No.
Hey, BJ, did you see the photo I sent into the chat, bro?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I'm getting ready for a flight, homie. You gonna see me off?
Stay away.
You motherfucker.
Fucking mothers.
Only for you. Ooh, he is almost daddy.
Daddy Weddy.
Yeah, big
Don't say
daddy.
that. I didn't like that at all.
Daddy Wetty.
Stop.
It's
wet.
Tycoon.
What?
Wow. He said it. He said Brandon's most unfavorite word.
Chocolate?
He said coom, not coon.
I guess we all hear what we want to hear, I suppose.
Myself included.
Like,
I mean,
we just deaf.
I guess. I deadass did say coom. Fucking coomer.
He called him a boomer who likes to beat off his stick.
Yeah, he
Oh,
called him.
no.
Oh, he called him a zaboomer fool.
That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard.
Walking in the woods one day, Chris and Martin saw something strange.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. From where though? There's only one boat left. And
Oh,
it's
so she
fucked.
just ruined the fucking trap. Wow, good job.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yay, we won! Wow, so again, Marisa just beating up people just to beat them up. I mean, Raymu did the exact same thing, but damn.
I'm just here to beat up that schmeat, you know what I'm saying?
Marisa went over to her house, said, "You're a suspect." Beat her ass, and then she said, "I was undercover. I set a trap and you ruined it." And she said, "Don't worry about it."
It's normal.
Oh, yeah.
The sad thing is, it is normal.
Mm.
When the sun is setting, this is the best time for a yokai to appear. Oh, so she fights Yukari too? I'm guessing Yukari is like a mid-boss?
You're a mid-boss, nigga.
Usually tense atmosphere.
Oh,
Why is
yeah.
that text green? That's not Yukari, is it? I am the king.
Hey, what?
Oh, no, it's Yukari. Yeah, it's Yukari. She's so fucking broken, dude. Hey, Tavio.
No.
So there's a character in this universe that,
No.
her power is boundaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a, oh, okay, so she can, like, control boundaries. But then it's so vague that it's like, she can make the sun and the moon shine at the same time, she can teleport, she can just jump to different dimensions, she can time travel. I'm like, she can create shadow clones, she's broken as fuck.
So there's going to be no limitations to her boundaries.
Yeah, she can also create pocket dimensions too. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Can you fucking stop? She fights by creating like little portals and then bringing stuff from the outside world in. So like one of her super moves is she summons like a bullet train. And she like brings it through a boundary and it hits you and then it brings you outside of the boundary. I'm like, come the fuck on. You can't. God, Jesus.
So there's,
Yeah, I can.
so
I guess you can.
you can't call it cheating ever.
I mean, she's a god of this world, so
Oh no,
I
so
mean,
you can't technically.
she's apparently the founder, one of the founders, one of the 4 founders of the universe. It's her. There's a chick who, her abilities, the weirdest ability I've ever heard in any
There's a
kind
chicken.
of like media. She has the ability of the back door,
And when you hear that, you're like,
What
the fuck does that mean? Yeah, right?
Yeah,
But apparently,
baby.
I forgot what religion it's based off of, but it means to unlock somebody's true potential they didn't know was
Yeah, true potential. That's what they call it. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
in this
the
world,
Namekian
it means
power.
In this world, it literally means she goes up to somebody, who places her hand on her back, and creates a fucking door, and then opens that door. And with that, she's able to allow the power that they're storing inside of themselves to completely flow out, either controllable or uncontrollable.
Instant anal.
Nigga, this sounds like they're straight up ejaculating. That's what it sounds like.
Instant anal. That's what I'm hearing.
It's such a broken power that she unlocked like 4 people's like doors, and it changed the seasons in the same place.
Yeah,
so all 4 seasons all happening at the same time. And then it can, but like Yukari, it's so vague that you can jump. If somebody has a door still open on their back, because you can close it and open it, you can jump inside that door, and it's a pocket dimension that leads to every other door she's ever created, and her home. And so it's like she's broken as fuck, but it's like, what the fuck is this door on my back?
I don't like it.
I left the door open.
DJ,
Shit.
you like it?
What the fuck do you mean? I don't.
I love
I
it.
actually don't.
I love it.
It's a weird power, and I respect it, but what
BJ.
the fuck is it? It's a fucking door on my back.
I love it. I love it because you hate it.
Bitch. What's that? I think they named the 3rd founder too. No, they didn't. We only know 2 of them. And then there's other yokais who don't have to be inside the border. We can just do whatever the fuck they want to. But yeah, no, she's broken as fuck, and boundaries are broken as fuck. Don't use boundaries.
I'm gonna use it. Specifically because you told me not to.
I understand.
Nah. Back door. I'm immortal now.
So, World of Warships is doing a Godzilla vs. Kong event.
They really shouldn't.
So you can.
They got worked in the movie.
You can get a ship called Heat Ray, and with it, a commander for the ship that is Godzilla, and the other one is called Primal. It's Primal 5, and its commander that you can get is King Kong. So and they come with like skins. They're actually like really high-end ships.
I'm gonna ask a really simple question that I'm sure
they're
anybody
expensive
can
as
understand. How the fuck does Kong and Godzilla fit on the fucking ship? How?
If they're normal size, how big is that ship?
It's regular size. It's a regular size ship. It's just, you know.
My
it's
immersion
their
is
spirit.
broken. I'm suing
It's
the
their
game.
spirit that is the commander.
I'm suing the game, Ryan.
I'm suing the game, Ryan.
They don't hurt
Over
me
for
none.
World of Warships.
Ability to change direction, powerful anti-air defenses. Whoa.
And big booty bitches. I think that's all.
Agreed.
Low average maximum movement speed, but it has above average ability to change direction.
And it's got big booty holes.
Agreed.
Big booty bitches. Yeah, but this shit's like mad expensive though. Who's paying for this shit?
Fuck boys.
Probably. Like for those ships, you could either get one of them by themselves for 20k, or both together for 28.4k, right? If you go to get the currency to buy that, let's see where's the currency at. Is it doubloons? Okay, so what did I say? 20k?
Mm-hmm.
To get 20k, you can get 25k for $100.
Jesus Christ. Nope.
It says 25 plus 5, so I don't know if that's 30 or if it's actually 20 plus 5 coming up to 25, you know. Oh no, it is 30. Okay, so you can get both ships for $100,
Nope.
or you could get one ship for 70.
Nope.
Yeah, no. That's the downside of having a free-to-play game. They always make the prices of shit so fucking high. That's why I don't like the prices of fucking the shit in COD in the Warzone shop, because like they sold Call of Duty. A lot of the people who play Warzone owned the game, so they made $60 off of people.
Yep.
And they're still charging fucking however much 2,400 coins costs for a lot of those bundles.
$20.
What is that? $20, bro. That's a DLC. And my
Consistent.
stupid ass has bought multiple.
Yep, same.
Can I DL your seat?
Nope.
Now I
Wanna
will say
double
this.
lick my cock?
I think.
You said it, BJ. I mean, you got fucked.
No, I wasn't expecting somebody to come up with an actual analogy for that shit. Damn it, Ryan.
You got fucked, huh?
Get who you're up
Double
against,
lick
my
my
friend.
cock.
Ah, you piece of bitch.
You piece
No,
of
but I will
bitch.
say
Shit
this
floats
about-
around in my head all fucking day. You think you're gonna pull one over my eyes? Ugh.
One thing I don't mind about free-to-play games that have DLC like that is, you know, I've started to notice there's a waning interest in playing new games nowadays for like a lot of people, myself included. Like games that
The
come out
problem
nowadays.
with that is because they're garbage when they come out new.
Exactly.
Well, the new ones have had a streak of being garbage. I mean to say.
Yeah. And so, like,
I mean,
as much as I want to say, oh yeah, this new game is coming out, I want to get it. 9 times out of 10, I'm either invested in another game that I like, or, you know, I don't really have an interest in the game. So, with that being said, I don't mind if a game is free and it has like paid things in it. I don't mind paying for that shit.
I don't mind either, but there's a point where, like, literally these ships, you can play the game and get an equal version of the ship. I shouldn't have to pay $100
Yeah,
to get
that's
one fucking ship, or technically two. So there's other shit that comes with it, because like the commanders come with bonuses and like stats and stuff. That's great, right? So you're getting like, you know, high-end commanders early on, or even if you're a late game player, I don't know. You're getting the ships which are not even like the highest end, because I think for World of War ships, like tier 6 is the highest. These are tier 5 ships. So they're high end, but they're not the highest end ships. But $100 for 2 fucking ships? That's too fucking much. Like,
yeah.
Personally, for COD, I think $20 for a lot of those packs is too fucking much.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's the other thing that gets my
$10.
Like
$10.
If it's a paid game, that $10 seems to be the highest you could go for me. I feel like that's the limit.
Like,
The fair limit.
They put the anime shit in the game, I'm gonna fucking buy it. But fuck me, dude, it's just a skin. You can unlock the attachments as is. And if you use the gun, you're going to unlock the attachments.
Yeah, I will admit, as much I'm more of a cosmetic person too, but I do miss the days of like Black Ops 1 where it was just like Black Ops 1 I think did the free to play thing, or I guess the free content in the game the best, where you just level up the gun. And it's not like leveling up the gun, it's just playing the game. And the higher level you get like this little currency that's in game, and it's like, oh, and you can buy whatever skin you want to whenever you want. Couldn't pay for that shit with real money. It was just play the fucking game. And I was like, oh, okay.
That's how all the old games were.
Yeah, now we
it's
got.
Now that they've realized that you can download shit in an instant and not have to have a whole game on the disc.
Yeah.
They're able to just push it out like every fucking day.
Yeah, and I fucking hate that mindset because it makes for lazy gameplay, and that's why most of the games nowadays are really bad on output. Like they suck.
I mean,
on a
with
release.
that aspect, you look at the fact that they used to take like a long time with those games back then
Yeah.
And now they could just pump out a game, and if it's shit, they can just be like, we can patch it in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
We can push back some of this stuff to a later date and just put the game out now, and you'll get a game with like minus content. We'll put it out later.
Street Fighter.
Say, hey, free edition.
Street Fighter.
I was gonna say 76, Fallout 76. Perfect example of that shit. They literally said, "Fuck you. Here's our in-game store, asshole."
Yeah. Ridiculous. And that's honestly, that's the state we're in. And I can't say just stop buying games, because I can't fucking do that. There's a lot of games that are actually really fun that are coming out. But, like, you know, people are still going to play some of the other games. They're going to pay for them. And I think it's stupid. Like, Fallout 76, if not a single person bought that game when it came out, that would have made a major fucking statement. But you know they have those fucking loyal fucking fans who still bought the game and played for a couple of months.
MXR.
Before they started to realize this game's not that good.
Yeah, Via played the game. Like, she bought it on release. And she played it. She was talking about it when we were in chat a couple times.
Like, I was excited for it, and then I started seeing the content that was going to be in it, and I was like, maybe I'll wait to see how some people feel about it. And then I started seeing people's reviews on it, and seeing them go up against enemies that would just stop and start T-posing. And that's 2 months into the game's life, that the enemies are just T-posing, and then all of a sudden they're teleported and fucking warped in your face. Ultra Instinct bullshit.
Or all the game-breaking bugs they had, like the double loop bug, the merging with an enemy bug, the falling through the world bug, and like, not like, oh, the game's loading and I fell through the world, I'll pop back up. No, like, you're walking and you hit a crack in the road and you just drop.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I heard people complaining about that shit all the time, and yet they still fucking played. It's like, it's not that good.
That game too.
I'm saying, like, if it was good and fun and entertaining, that's one thing. But it's not. You're just torturing yourself for no reason.
Warzone.
Warzone.
I can admit it.
I heard you earlier, Tavio. I'm still debating if I want to get Apex.
If you want to get what?
No. Hey, Apex is good. Apex is good.
No. I know it's good. I wonder, because I do want a game to play. I kind of hate... I don't mind going to watch anime on 3 days that I have, where I'm not playing anything. Mm-hmm. But I hate being on YouTube stuff. Like, I hate it. Watching clips and stuff but I'm caught up on basically everything. And usually I am, because it's not a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on. Like, I'm not following as many people on YouTube as I once was. So, I hate being on YouTube just because when I'm on here, I'm not like, oh, I need to go watch this today, or blah, blah, blah. I'm literally just browsing. I'm just fucking scrolling forever and scrolling back up to the top and refreshing the page. Look like, oh, I want to get video.
There's nothing to watch now. My shit looking dry as fuck.
And so, if I catch up on anime and I need a game to play. I miss coming home from school and being like, oh, fuck, I'm about to play this fucking game. I don't get that feeling anymore, man.
Well, I will say, if you get Apex, I will play with you. I don't know how often. It won't be an everyday fucking thing for the
I'll play with you every day.
7 months. But I'll play with you every so often.
Yes, hearing y'all play and then watching, there's a couple of people who play it like maliciously. Like Ali plays it, and she's good. Ali, Aqua, and who's the other thing? Ame. All three of them play it, and apparently they're just like, even professional Apex players are like, oh, they're actually really fucking good. What the fuck is this? Where they're like pulling master strats out, they're throwing bombs and baiting people. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
The only problem that I have with shooters is that I'm not a hyper-aggressive player, and everybody I play with is. Tavio will run fucking headfirst into a firefight without saying anything and just expect me to be running right behind him.
Kia, bitch!
That's
like,
to
bro,
be expected,
I'm a
though,
sniper.
right? Because, especially because we're playing on console, it's hard being hyper-aggressive on console.
like you just don't have the reaction time that game will do. You watch people play on PC, even like Warzone and stuff. They're popping around corners and just instantly turning and fucking zooming in and like lasering on people.
It's yeet or be yeeted, Ryan.
Yeah. On console, you gotta toggle and you gotta double dual stick and shit. It's like you're already at a disadvantage. So most people they turtle when they play console. That's why we see so many campers and shit. Because it's like it's a lot of work playing hyper aggressive in console, man. It's a lot of work.
It is.
I mean, I can hyper play, but like, what I like to play is slower. I like to sit there and fucking pop headshots with the sniper and fuck people over. And when I play with these guys, they just run at shit.
Yeah, I mean,
and when I try to provide Overwatch, then they get fucked up from a distance, and then I gotta run up and I can't make it in time.
That's how I usually play my shooters, though. Like I'm a rusher. I don't camp. I hate camping
because I'm like, now you're just making me work harder to run up to your ass and kill you.
Agreed.
Like that's.
I mean, I don't maliciously camp. Like they can shoot back, but
oh no. Like even I've learned like with console, like I used to just run into everything, and then like you push the button until you get through the door. I'm very tenacious like that. But after watching like people like Chris Booth, rest in his career, he still does NBA videos. That's it. He used to be like a Call of Duty guy, a Call of Duty YouTuber, and he taught me to play tactical. He said, you rush in, but you don't rush in. You rush in, find a spot, that's your spot for a couple seconds. You move around. If you need to break down somebody's defenses, you run around there. You play tactical. Don't camp, but don't rush in like blindly. Now it took me a while, but I learned how to do that shit. But even still, like, you're better off just playing safe. Like most games, just playing safe will get you through.
Well, so like with the multiplayer, depending on the game mode, will change my playstyle. But like with Warzone, preferably to get a dub, I would rather play like the slow tactical, like reaching house by house, checking corners and shit, popping headshots from distances, so we don't have to get into those very sus, questionable gunfights.
Oh yeah, those caveats.
Those what, bitch?
I'm gonna pop a blood vessel if I'm shooting at somebody. They turn around and I die.
Agreed.
There's a word in the Call of Duty for that. It's called getting turned on.
Get turned on.
I can't tell.
I mean, I'm trying to get turned on, but not like that.
Modern Warfare, bro. Good Lord, Modern Warfare was infamous for that shit. Yeah, bitch, get turned on! That's what I fucking thought! Get the fuck out of my face, you trash!
Get shit on!
Not gonna lie though, as of late, me being a hyper aggressive player is working out for me.
Yeah. Well, remember they changed the gun meta too, so that really helps. A lot.
True.
Plus people, they can't just sit there at far distance and knock you off. You kinda gotta approach.
Truth.
Plus you're a ham sandwich. Like that.
Also truth. I'm trying to keep up with Ultimo. I want to be tournament ready.
Ultimo's got AJ and Ultimo are naturals when it comes to picking up shit. Like AJ had never played a fighting game in his life, and then he played Tenkaichi. Got really fucking good. Now that could be because they know life the fuck out of shit. But at the same time, they will immediately pick up something if they're interested in it. They'll pick it up. It's hard to say.
You're talking about people who fucking didn't have anything to do but play video games 24/7.
True.
But I'm like a robot. Like I can't pick up shit and just be good at it. Like with anything. So that's one of the things that makes me competitive is that I used to compete with AJ and KD with a lot of shit. Tenkaichi 2? You wanna know why I like that game so much more than Tenkaichi 3? Just besides the music? Because that was the first fucking fighting game I legitimately first time beat AJ and KD. Like, that was the first fucking fighting game I beat them in. And I was like, I actually fucking did it. Team fucking Gohan for the win. I beat the fuck out of Goku.
I hate that nigga Goku. So you'll always have my support.
So keeping up with them is like difficult, especially when it's something like a shooter where KD plays the meta, and because he naturally picks up shit, he just goes with the flow with a lot of shit. So, I mean, keep at it, Tommy.
I bet they can't pick up a 2D fighter though.
AJ
Jeez.
did. That's what he did with Mortal Kombat 9 and what was the Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He fucking, like, it blew my mind where he was just like, jumped into Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and using fucking Phoenix Wright and shit, and he goes to all-out match and beats the fucking bricks out of this dude who's ranked already. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, and he was,
Hey, don't sleep on Phoenix Wright, nigga. Don't sleep on that,
like,
nigga.
with me, I don't know fighting game terms and shit, and I'm still learning shit.
I gave you that whole fucking dictionary.
And like, I don't use mechanics because it's just not how I play games. Like, I don't use grabs because I feel like that's wrong. That just feels wrong.
Nigga.
I know.
I'm
What you're
gonna
gonna
grab
say.
the fuck
I'm
out of
just
you,
saying,
BJ.
It's a personal thing. But AJ went into Mortal Kombat 9. The first thing he did was go into training, right? He does not know fighting game lingo. I had to sit there and explain to AJ what a fucking anti-air is, alright? He does not know fighting game lingo.
He's like, oh, that's what that is? I've been doing that.
Yeah, and he will just naturally do shit to counter, and I'm not shitting you. He went and did the fucking tower and all that shit, just did it. Like, the first or second thing. And I was sitting there like, are you fucking kidding me? Did the same thing with Injustice. He no-lifed the fuck out of Injustice. He fucked that shit up. Injustice and Injustice 2. Where he started making YouTube videos about Injustice 2, and I was like, what the fuck? What is this?
Wait, where are them videos at? I gotta see those videos.
Yeah, if you go to his page, his extra long ass intro with the remix of the Teen Titan theme.
God damn.
Hey, shit you not, nigga. He was making commentary videos of fucking Injustice. He was just playing through the story mode. I'm like, he wasn't even like playing like he should be playing, and he was still doing pretty fucking good for somebody who doesn't play fighting games. He hates 2D fighters, and he still can fucking do combos and shit. I'm like, god damn.
Yeah, what was that video where he was? I think when we were first picking out fighters, I gotta admit he knew a lot more than I thought he was going to.
Mm-hmm. So did I.
Oh, yeah. I think
what made him stop is that when he activated the Gohan Super, and I was Beerus, and then I activated my level 3, and I just like,
fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
him.
everything. Yeah, fuck everything you're doing. I'm gonna grab you and I'm going to flick you.
Yeah. Remember when I first started Cross-Tag? I'm the exact opposite of that shit. I didn't know how to block low. I didn't know about fucking grab. I thought there was like 3 buttons and that's it. And that's the only moves I got. I didn't know how to combo, and they had auto combos, and I didn't know how to fucking combo. AJ would pick up Cross-Tag. I want to see him play Cross-Tag, but he doesn't. And he has no real interest in any of the games that are featured. But like, AJ, I'm sure AJ will pick up that game. He'd probably pick somebody like, probably Ragna, maybe an Under Night character, maybe like Waltz. And he'll just go in it, and he'll just be good, or he'll pick a couple of characters and just learn them, and instantly be a good player. I shit you not. Him and KD have always been like that with shit. Even like physical shit, like basketball. I'm not a shooter. I'm never gonna be a shooter. There are times when I can shoot, but I'm not a fucking shooter. You're not getting consistency. I'm not Stephen Curry, nigga. AJ and KD. If you ever, I don't know, Ryan, you were at the rec sometime. Did you ever watch us play basketball?
I might have, but it's been so fucking long, man. I don't really remember much.
Me and Byron would be defense. That was our thing. Me and Byron would play defense. Byron with his foot defense, man, he put his foot in front of you and stop you from moving. And I would just play raw defense. KD and AJ, 3-point line. Oop. 3-point line. Oop. 3-point line. Oop. I'm like, what the fuck?
Calm that shit down, bro.
No, but I mean, if you keep with it, Tavio, you'll catch up to it.
Oh, I'm starting to. It's just odd because it's just odd because I'm not a gamer. I'm really not. It's just that I've turned into one with you guys. Cause I'm a casual, you know. But with time of playing with you guys, it kind of forced me to get better than a casual. But to be quite honest, I was the type. I was the type where like, hey, Marvel vs. Capcom, I can play that. All right, I got my ass beat. I'm done.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
that's
fighting games is the only game that I'm like that.
Fighting.
Like,
listen,
I'll play,
when it comes-
I enjoy fighting games, I enjoy the characters, I enjoy playing with friends, but I'm never gonna be great at a fighting game. I'm gonna be okay. And I know going up against most of my friends who play them, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. And it's just gonna be like, alright, I played 18 rounds of getting my ass slapped, so...
Me in San Antonio with Brandon.
But that's the thing with a fighting game. That's the only way for you to get better is to get your ass beat by a better player. That's
I agree.
The only way to get better.
I 100% agree.
I never play them long enough to start remembering the combos
The
and shit,
combos,
and I already
yeah.
have a problem remembering shit anyways. So if I
That
stop
can be a
playing for
problem.
2 weeks, I'm not gonna remember them again.
Oh yeah. That's the hardest part of a fighting game is actually like those big ass long combos that I do.
Tekken.
Nigga, I sit in training mode and I do that same combo until I can do it 10 times in a row without even dropping it. That's how I remember.
I can't. I don't have that
That's how I
type of
remember.
dedication.
You need to do it several times until it's muscle memory. That's why I don't even think about it when I'm doing a combo. I don't even think about it because I know what to push. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're. I try to explain how it works, and I don't know how. I don't know how to explain how it works. I guess
You're natural. You're a natural at it.
Yeah, it's muscle memory.
I wouldn't say natural. Like there was a time where I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
It's muscle memory. It's like learning Japanese. You can't go into Japanese without learning hiragana, but you can't. It's not easy learning hiragana. So you have to teach yourself. You kind of have to constantly practice and teach yourself tips to remember stuff until you can just look at hiragana and know what it is. Like
But
it's just
I mean,
And you can
I could
and you can
also
take
just
the
go into a
basic.
Japanese store with Google Translate.
Get out.
And you can take the basic fundamentals of every type of genre and like apply it to no matter what game it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's always
Like
my problem.
someone who's good at Call of Duty, pretty sure they're gonna be good at Destiny or Halo. Like they're all shooters. They have different mechanics, but they're all shooters.
That's like one of the genres I excel at. I'm pretty fucking good at shooters. It's just the battle royale aspect of it is the harder part for me because, like I said, I don't care for the run and gun part like everybody else. And when we're playing quads and 3 out of the 4 have gone down because they pushed a building they weren't prepared for, and I couldn't get any shots in with the sniper, and then I've got to push, I can't take the 4 people out myself.
I don't like the battle royale aspect because I don't like how RNG it is. I don't like that.
That's another part of it.
I don't like RNG in my games. That's why I love fighting games. There is no RNG. When you lose, it's your own damn fault. You have no one to blame but yourself. It's a one-on-one fight. No one helped No one helped the other guy. No, you lose. It's your own damn fault. Get better.
True.
That's why I like fighting games.
Are very. I'm very mixed on it. There's certain games where I'm like, this shouldn't require RNG, but I also think that RNG in certain games are like a necessary asset to make it fresh. For example, like again, like fighting games. I'm watching people play fighting games and playing like a fighting game or whatever myself. I get like you want that skill aspect of it. You don't want shit dropping because of bullshit. You don't want the net code to drop and you drop a combo because you started lagging. You don't want somebody just randomly falling out of a combo you've practiced 20 years for. You don't want that shit. You want to press the buttons and you want the buttons to come out the way you want to. I get that. Like I think
a lot of people that go into fighting games, they just want to push buttons and they want to do cool shit.
Yep.
They want to do. They want
the flair.
They want to do the cool long ass combos and shit. But like, I think my problem is that like you gotta know.
You gotta know what you're doing.
You gotta know the basics. Like I try to teach people like, yeah, all those cool combos I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna teach you any of that because
I'm gonna teach you how to punch.
You need to know how to punch. You need to know how to block. You need to know how to grab. You need to know how to punch low. You need to know how to block low. You need to know these things.
And then you get niggas like Harley, but I want to do what looks cool. Like, bitch.
That's usually what I do, honestly, in fighting games.
Hey, Brandon.
I saw this thing and it looks cool. I like it.
Like, oh, you did that cool shit? Okay, how did you do it?
When I was fighting Harley with 9, when she was using 9, I hate fighting 9. I fucking despise it across that. It's cancer. It's actual cancer.
Try fighting her in Central Fiction.
Yeah, I've seen. It's even worse in BlazBlue. Like I've watched the game, and it's a nightmare fighting her. And so when she picked 9, I was actually thinking about just comboing 9 to death. And I was just like, no, it's Harley. She's my friend. And I almost died to her because I'm like, she just started pressing shit. And I can't. I don't know how to stop you from pressing shit. I can't with the characters I have. I just can't. So, yeah, like it's fucking. And then she goes back to like, I don't know how I did that. I'm like, I'm almost dead.
I almost died. You don't even know how you fucking did it.
Jesus wept.
Oh, I think BJ. I think you would have loved fighting Susanoo in BlazBlue because that nigga is. They built that nigga so he's so overpowered. His special moves are actually locked. Yeah, they have to unlock his moves. That's so funny.
But that being said, there are certain games or certain game genres where I'm like, the random aspect is a necessity.
Like what? Like fucking Mario Party?
No, like
honestly, the Battle Royale, they need RNG.
Yes, I was about to say Battle Royale is.
Yeah, I can see that because like if you're good at shooters, you're gonna win the Battle Royale every single time if there's no RNG.
Exactly.
That added to the element of change, which is necessary in any experiment to actually get a fruitful result.
I just think that I don't know. I'm just like, if you're good, you should be rewarded.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
I would also say
that's why I prefer
fighting games.
Personal preference. That's why. Yeah, I prefer fighting games, but also like if we're talking about like race, I was gonna say like racing games, like
racing games.
You know, or like no, I don't mean like regular racing games. I mean like those fantasy racing games, like Mario Kart and shit like that.
Yeah.
But remember when Sonic had his racing game?
It was pretty bad.
What the fuck? What are you talking? That was a good game.
Hold on now, Ryan.
No, the newest one?
The newest? Oh, no, that shit was trash. The newest one, that was trash.
The newest one was
okay,
bad.
we're good.
That was trash. The one before that, All Stars Transformed, my god, I love that game.
That was a really good game.
It was a very good game, and I like it because there's no random, like, there's no fucking blue shell or nothing. No, you in the lead, your ass staying in the lead. And I think that's how it should be.
I'm about to lap you.
Right? And like, there are ways for you to catch up, but you don't have no bullshit item that goes straight to first place and fucking blow your ass up.
That was one of the things that I hated about Mario Kart. Like, I love Mario Kart, but fuck, I could be 20 fucking seconds in the lead and get 3 blue shells back to back.
Yep.
Because I found that bitch in the beginning of the game and I was waiting for you to be in first, nigga.
And every time it happens, I just throw my controller. I'm like, why am I even playing this shit? Why don't I even try? Why?
I'm not even enjoying myself.
But like another genre I think really benefits from the whole RNG thing. And why I think RNG is important in a nutshell is because I consider
in
luck
the
to be,
nut.
I consider luck and bad luck to be like for most games I consider that to be like a necessity. I think it's like a natural kind of thing that you need to the point where like I feel like there's a little bit of RNG in almost everything. For example, you know, if I'm playing Mario Kart, of course the box has RNG, right? But also there's like RNG on if this person passed me right now, how am I going to drift past them, or am I going to be able to drift past them based on how fast they're going and stuff like that. Games like MMOs or like RPGs, I think RNG is important because if you could just people wouldn't give a shit about JRPGs or RPGs as a whole if you could just know what you were gonna do before you. If Cloud in every combat went out and you said Buster Blade does this much damage and then you get a bonus damage every time you fucking click the X button, and there wasn't like a time sequence that you needed to click the X button, so like a cutscene or anything, niggas would just go in, day one, Buster Blade, click, 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 okay, this battle's over, Buster Blade, click, 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 and people
You mean like
shit.
Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, and people.
That's literally what Final 15 did.
That shit was, the gameplay was so boring.
Yeah, people do that shit in most games now and consider that shit fun. It's why in Cross Tag I'm like, okay, like I laugh when I see people who are like, #1 Yumi, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, nigga? What? You can literally go in with Yumi and spam the button. She's the fastest jab in the game. She's fastest low in the game. She has the best projectiles. She has the most projectiles in the game. And I'm like, so you saying you're the #1 Yumi is just like, oh yes, I'm the Hulk. Here I go, guys. I'm the best Hulk. And I'm like, any Hulk is a bad. I don't want to fight a Hulk. What are you telling me? I think RNG adds that element of, I guess.
Ultimately, anyone could win.
Yes.
Hey, what do you mean to Hulk?
Why you be mean to Hulk?
You know, if fighting games were as concrete as they were, where it was just relying on skill level, people wouldn't play fighting games. If people who like low tier characters, who like mid tier characters, they would not be playing fighting games if there wasn't like any element of RNG in that shit. Because
what element of RNG? What fighting games are you playing, nigga?
It's not like a random chance, like anything like that. But it's like the percentage of having a chance that I consider that RNG is what I'm trying to say. Where if it was as concrete as it was, where it was like the example I gave earlier, where you just go into a battle and click, 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 and you win, niggas would just be picking top tier ass characters and not losing.
Like Goku,
I mean, they do that
Kid
already,
Goku.
but
No, but see, people, I talk about this shit all the time in Cross Tag. Niggas can pick Yumi all they want to. I'm not gonna show you fucking respect. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
No, I get that there are people who can still beat them, but they do.
Yeah, it gives them a higher chance of winning. Yeah, exactly. But that chance is not finite. It's not 100%. If it was finite, if it was like no RNG at all, niggas would just pick Hilda all day and not move. And no character. I don't care what you tell me. It's the same with Cat and All-Stars. I consider Hilda to be the worst thing ever for Cross. I consider Hilda to be the worst thing ever in a fighting game. A character who does not have to move and can hit full screen in the air, on the ground, has a super that is a squish, has a super that covers the entire screen, has supports that cover the entire screen and just pop up and set up shit. That is cancer. In a fighting game, in a game where I have to go and punch the fuck out of a nigga, you're telling me there's a bitch who throws a light beam and can combo with other light beams, and I can't do shit to stop you. Niggas would just pick Hilda all day. Niggas would just pick Hilda all day, stay at the other side of the screen, and just throw shit at you. And if there was no RNG, fuck you. You lose. You fucking lose. And I'm like, I don't think anybody would like that shit. I hate fighting Hilda. People don't, I don't know if it's like a thing. People don't pick Hilda in Cross Tag anymore. It's like an unspoken rule. No one picks that bitch because she's just stupid. And I complain about Yumi. I won't complain about Hilda. I'll just quit. That's the only matches I quit in this game. It's Hilda. Because, in my opinion, that's awful. That's the worst case scenario. You don't want a character.
I mean, when niggas would like quit, like in Smash, like they go against the Bayonetta, they see a Bayonetta, I quit.
I quit. But like, imagine in Smash if there was just a character who could teleport. A character who could teleport in Smash would be the equivalent of Hilda. Where people complain about Bayonetta because she's able to combo and shit, and you know, the one touch of death bullshit, and they'd be like, Bayonetta, ew. And imagine if a character could just like hit you the fuck across the screen, and you're about to recover, and then they're right behind you, and fucking smack your ass down, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's absolutely.
But motherfuckers really wanted Goku in Smash. The nigga has a teleport,
right? That nigga's overpowered. Why the fuck do you want him in that game?
That would be cancer. Or like in Fighters, imagine Gogeta if they didn't give him the gimmick of, he has to fucking charge up. Imagine Gogeta with Big Bang Kamehameha times 100, and
if
he
he
can just
could
throw
do it
that
all
shit
the
out.
time.
And it's
Oh,
one
fuck.
bar because he's super strong, and you don't have to give a fuck. You just throw that shit out, unblockable, you're dead. Imagine that shit. That would be cancer. Like, no one would want to play that shit. That's what I mean. Like, that element of RNG where there's like checks and balances for it. I like that about fighting games. That's one of the things I like about fighting games. Really, the only reason why I don't play a lot of fighting games is that I've always been intimidated by that shit. Partially because, you know, dealing with people like AJ, where this nigga picks up a fucking fighting game and beats the fuck out of me day one, where I'm still trying to learn how to fucking backstep.
Hey, that's me and Brandon.
The other thing about it is that every fighting game has like their own thing going on. I found a YouTube account that like they had this thing called Anime Fighters, like 12 Days of Anime Fighters or whatever. And they went through all these different anime fighters, and they would, even them were just like, you know, we made your fighting games. Like, this is exhausting. It's only 12 days of different games, and every game has so many different mechanics that we forget how to play other games.
That's anime fighters really. The problem with anime fighters is that they have too many goddamn mechanics. Nobody is gonna remember all this shit.
I watched. I didn't know Yumeko. The thing that's like Higurashi but not Higurashi, and people either tell you to either watch it or don't fucking watch it and stay away from it, like the plague. That started off as a fucking fighting game, apparently. And I watched them play this shit, and it is some bonkers ass shit. Where there's like this Phoenix Wright mechanic where you can object people's reality, but then you can counter object people's reality. And then if you have another bar, you can counter object their counter object. And then you just get superpowers for like 10 seconds.
That
And I'm like,
some bullshit. Why do you think people don't play those games? Why do you think people don't
it
play
was
games like
crazy.
it's like what the fuck was that shit that might be on all the fucking time? What the fuck is that Under Night in Birth?
Yeah, Under Night.
That shit
shit.
got too like the problem with that. I tried to get in that game. I have two gripes about that game. One, there's too many goddamn mechanics, and two, the only character that I gave a shit about was Yuzuriha, and holy shit, she is.
Yeah.
She's the most difficult character to use in that game.
Yeah. Well, you got stances, and she's a charge character, right?
Yep.
Well?
She's got stances. She's a charge character. She's got teleports.
Right, bro.
She has to be
Momo
at
is too much
specific
for PvP.
ranges and shit.
Just sit
So
there,
like, fuck all
trying
that.
to play the game. Meanwhile, here comes fucking literally any character, because almost every character has a full screen ass combo in that game.
Yeah,
and just come up, bop,
that's-
get ready, nigga.
That's what I don't like about fighting games. Why do you intentionally make characters easier than most? And why do you intentionally make some characters bad?
Yeah.
Why were they purposely made to be bad?
And it's
Like-
usually the one that like people want to play.
Yeah, like Lene.
Yeah.
I think Lene is one of the worst characters in Under Night too, and she's cool. Like, I like Lene as a character, but then she's like, she has like this kind of like this blade that kind of hits far. It's not even like a half screen. And then meanwhile, there's a chick who uses like a sword and a shield, and she looks kind of cool. She has a whole ass fucking fire dive that goes diagonally up across the screen, and it's more than half screen, and you can combo out of it. And I'm like, what the fuck am I got a fucking tiny ass blade. I can roll on your ass. She's still gonna hit me. What the fuck is that gonna do for me?
And I think my complaint mostly goes to Smash. You know how some characters just have horrible recoveries. Why?
Little Mech.
Smash is. I
Little
think
Mac.
Smash is one of the more infamous games with
Has
that.
the worst recovery in the game. Why?
Because
He's not an air fighter.
Because that motherfucker has a one-hit
Wait,
KO. That's why.
You have to charge that shit up. You have to work for that.
Okay, but he has it.
Okay, so does fucking. So
Look,
does fucking
this is my
Terry.
excuse to balance him out, quote unquote.
Nigga, so does fucking Terry. So does fucking.
Terry got some pretty bad recovery too.
Terry's recovery is pretty bad. What about fucking Ryu? Fucking Ryu from Street Fighter. He has a good recovery. One Shoryuken, you're fucking dead.
That's Ryu. That's Capcom. I don't fuck with Capcom.
You don't fuck with Capcom.
They own my ass.
A very bad balancing issue, where like you have characters that they either mismatch balance like Palutena, where I learned how to play her in Wii U, and she's not the best character in Wii U because she's slow, but she has things that benefit her, like she has most hits and stuff like that. To where when I was fighting AJ in Wii U, he would call me overpowered for using Palutena, and I was like,
I remember that. That was funny.
I know.
In Wii U.
What? Yeah, in Smash Bros. Wii U. But then you go to Ultimate, and they made her fast, but they gave her the same moves to where it makes her feel from somebody from Wii U. And then you have characters who they just deliberately make like worse versions of characters they already have or are going to make.
Just bad.
Because
or like they nerfed them into the ground. Yeah, Bayonetta is fucking terrible.
Yeah, she's awful.
She is terrible in Ultimate. In fucking 4, she was so dominant. In Ultimate, my god, they fucking neutered her. She is so bad.
That's one gripe I have is motherfuckers don't know how to balance anymore.
Yeah.
No, don't nerf them to where they're downright unusable. Like shit.
That is with every game.
That was my biggest fucking pet peeve with fucking Overwatch. That's why I stopped playing it. That was another reason I stopped playing it.
And how often they would change the character? Like, damn, I just got used to this character.
Exactly.
You can't use Reinhardt right now. He's in the shop, guys. But we're still going to have competitive matches where the best tank is not going to be available. Sorry, guys.
I was like, what do you mean you're going to make it easier to break Reinhardt's shield? That's his job.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean you're gonna nerf Reaper's damage? That's the whole point of the character.
I'm still fucking upset how bad they nerfed D.Va off the get-go because she was too good. She's a fucking tank. She's supposed to block bullets. What do you mean she's blocking too many fucking bullets, nigga?
That's her job. She's supposed to soak up damage. That's what tanks do.
Yeah, and they have characters who can stop her. She can only block bullets from one way. What the fuck do you mean her defense matrix was too good?
Hey nigga, when they hit you with that, we're nerfing Reaper. His shotguns are doing too much damage. Motherfucker has 2 shotguns on him.
I have one fucking job, nigga, is to shoot your ass in the face. If I'm doing my job right, I'm doing my job right.
They nerfed him because he was destroying tanks too easily. Motherfucker,
that's his fucking job.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Exactly. He's DPS, damage per second.
He's supposed to melt tanks. When you have too many tanks, you bring out Reaper. That's his job. So he can get those damn tanks out of the way.
And you think balancing for a game like Overwatch where everybody has a role would be easy, but they fucked it up. And I don't understand how they fucked it up.
Because they're listening to the wrong people, that's why.
What the fuck are they listening to? Soccer moms?
They're listening to the fucking problem. They're listening to fucking casuals that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. I guess it's the biggest problem nowadays.
Look, my son paid $60 and his favorite character is this Genji motherfucker. I don't know what he is, but he's getting mad because he can't do anything with the character. Okay, so I need you to get your shit together.
Why does he swing a sword and doesn't have guns?
I mean, I'm sorry that Genji has a high skill cap. I don't.
This is America, okay? We carry guns around here.
I will say, I really do like Genji, and he is very fucking hard.
Yeah.
Genji's one of the hardest to use in that game. Effectively, anyway.
Effectively, yes.
You can go around and swing the sword with him, but you're not gonna get much done if you're playing competitively if you're just swinging that fucking sword.
Or if you're just going in trying to take on a 1v6 and be like, I need healing. Like,
well, the rest of his abilities aren't as bad. It's for me, it's the throwing stars.
Oh yeah, the throwing stars.
Well, they're meant for approach. They're not really meant for like upfront competitions. They're meant for sideline hits.
Well, if you throw the 3 stars, that's more meant for close combat, so all 3 stars can hit at the same time and he'll do more DPS. But that's really supposed to be like a distraction. He's not supposed to kill anybody with that.
Yeah. Agreed.
And like,
can it happen? Of course, most definitely it can happen, but it's not supposed to.
And one of the biggest mistakes that I would see Genjis do is use their Swiss strike to go in. No, you use that to get out, nigga.
Gotta get the fuck out of there.
Stop using it to get in. Okay, you're in. You're losing. You can't escape now. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
You can try to get a hit off, but you're getting a hit off as you leave out the door. Yeah. That's your job.
Yeah.
You get in there, you swing your fucking sword around. Things start getting hairy. I gotta go.
One thing that pissed me off is Roadhog's fucking going right in there and fucking giving them ult charge. I know you're a tank and all, nigga, but damn, doesn't mean you gotta like, please shoot me. I'm right here. Please shoot me, like, nigga.
Roadhog time.
Wait for your team, nigga.
Time.
Like, oh my god.
Roadhog time.
Like, the point of Roadhog is to fucking punish people for bad positioning.
That's it.
Get him in, hook them, pull him in, and not just kill him by himself. Even though he's capable of doing it, he's more likely like you want to hook them in and you want to help Roadhog kill the nigga so he can die in one hit.
Good damage, and then
it's like, oh, you're somewhere where I can hook you? Bring that ass here, nigga. Why were you standing there? Why are you there?
I mean,
he's a surprise motherfucker type of character. That's what he is.
Balancing has always been a really bad issue with games because I feel like it's part of it is listening to the wrong part of the gaming community, but I also will say another part is people taking advantage. Because even when they listen to the right people, like you get stuff like League of Legends where they're listening to the right people about what to do with the games, but the right people are taking advantage of them listening to it. So it went from
and
this
then
character needs a little bit of work.
they want to make their characters overpowered, so they be like,
It goes from this character needs a little bit of work to make this game more competitive and stuff, or more lasting, to make this character better, even though they're the best. And I don't like that shit at all.
And then you got people who will fucking cry a river of tears when they see the tiniest nerf.
Yeah,
they see one.
You ruined the game. I can never play this game again.
Said, all they did was like nerf it a little bit to where it's more fair. He's still the best character in the game.
No.
I can only imagine how bad it would be if
his best ability's now gone. It's garbage.
And then you got certain characters who are just the best no matter how bad you nerf them. Kid Buu.
He motherfucker. That motherfucker. I hate playing that son of a bitch.
Let me kick you in your nuts a little bit.
Fucking Kid Buu. You can't nerf him. His kit is just too good. He's got a fucking move where he sticks his leg in the ground and fucking it tracks you. How do you fight that?
Guess what I found out today?
You better block low.
You know how Elizabeth has that tornado move? That she you can do anywhere on the screen and cross tag?
Or like,
So she can start that move off in the air, right?
Or like fucking Zero in any crossover game.
Yeah. But I said you remember me yesterday to complain about how you can't DP it because the tornado around her counts as a projectile and a hit. So it blocks projectiles, it stops DPs. And I was like, I can't DP it, and if you try blocking the entire thing and getting a quick hit off, you can't because she can instantly block right afterwards, even though she's technically in the air. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do my quickest move and try to punish her because her jabs aren't that fast. And I was like, I'll just do my quickest move. Well, apparently, Brandon, she can do that tornado move. You can block the entire fucking thing, right? And then you could try to jab her. She can instantly throw a counter off afterwards. And I was like,
that sounds like some bullshit.
It was I'm battling this dude. I'm like, okay, he's throwing out the tornado move. Get ready. We're just gonna jab him out because he's not gonna be able to block. Counter. Excuse the fuck out of me. So you can just throw that out. You can just throw out a counter off whip. What? Or she does have a weak spot. It's the top of her head. You have to jump directly above her head and have your weapon or hit her before your body makes contact with the tornado. And even then, you will still get hit with the tornado after effect and still be punished for it. So it's one of those moves where it's like, why? Why is this there? Why? That's kind of how it is with people. Where it's like, they could nerf that one little bit of her and she'd still be good. And people will be like, oh my god,
she is the worst. They ruined the game. She's the worst character.
They did this. Or what was that League of Legends character that was infamous? The fucking bunny rabbit dude who had the hook like Roadhog, and it went from.
I don't know shit about League.
Yeah, there was this character who, I think that's where they got the idea for Roadhog with, where his base kit was punishing people for being ill positioned and taking advantage of their field on the map. So they'll be trailing somebody back after jumping somebody.
I love hooking Pharahs out of the sky.
Yeah.
Something is so satisfying about hooking Pharahs out of the sky.
He would hook them into his lane and then punish them and give them damage. Alright, and then if he was teamed up, he just instantly kills them. And he was like the meta for like a long, long time. And then the people who were like, they were listening to said, make his hook longer with a smaller cooldown. And they fucking did it. And then he became like cancer. Like, oh my god. Where he would hook you and then he would damage you a little bit, and normally you'd be able to get away or reposition yourself to where you can actually combat him. It went from that to, you would try to run away or counter him, and then the hook would start stunning you because it was that quick. So it would stop your skill, and you pull you back in and just beat the shit out of you, and your friend would come over, and pull their ass in too, and bring them to the party. Then they would try to escape, and you'd pull them in and stun their ass, take away their skill, and people were complaining about it. But then pro players were like, no, man, you guys just don't understand how to play your roles. Obviously, he's doing his role correctly. I'm like, no, he's fucking not. He's mashing fucking buttons, you dick. This shit isn't fair. I literally can't do shit. What do you mean this is fair? But yeah, man, like balancing is always in every game. It's an issue. Even like shit that's not like PvP. There in Xenoblade X.
Remember when Roadhog would like he would hook Sombra after she teleports, and he still reels her in through fucking dimensions and shit. Yeah. Remember that glitch? Wait.
Please, let me go.
That was so fun.
Yeah. Some even like RPGs and shit suffer from that shit. And I know people like min-maxing. I'm going into this preference to that because there's a difference between min-maxing and this. So in Xenoblade X, you can like build your character. You have two set abilities based on your weapon and what skill you have, right? So there was this infamously broken ass fucking stupid ass skill that makes the game a piece of fucking cake and shit on the super bosses in the game called the Sakura Blossom build, where you get the katana, which is technically the strongest DPS weapon, and you get this certain build that's called like Ghostwalker. Now Ghostwalker, it increases your crit and it gives you a second of vulnerability, right? So it allows you to get a big movement. Well, if you have the katana and that, because how the game mechanic works on how it calculates damage.
Well, is this like a PvE game or a PvP game?
This is a PvE game.
See, like when it comes to balancing, if it's PvE, I don't really care. Like it doesn't really like affect anybody. It's only if you can take advantage of it against other players. I think that's when it becomes an issue.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Like they have super bosses in the game that are meant to test your mettle, right? They're meant to test how you know the game in and out. So they'll do things to see, okay, this is like a high level play. How are you going to counter this, right? Well, with this build, Brandon, there's this thing called Telepathy. It's the hardest boss in the game, and it's universally known in the Xeno games as like the gods of the game. So this thing comes down from the moon, and it's huge. And you're like, oh shit, how am I gonna stop it? Well, you got this nigga with a sword, right? He comes up and he uses Ghostwalker, and then he dodges like the best ability, and you haven't been able to damage this shit yet, right? And then he swings once, and the Telethia dies. It dies. And it's not even like an anime weeboo slash type of thing where you like, you know, have to time it right. No, anytime you want to, you just press a button, dead. And people are like, whoa man, I'm super good at this game. I'm like, no you're fucking not. You're fucking breaking the fucking game. What are you fucking talking about, nigga? Literally anybody can do this shit. There's no test there. Like, that defeats the purpose of the game. In my opinion, that's wrong. That's an unbalanced game. If a whole element of
this is fucking wrong, Kyle.
If a whole element of a game or something is taken out of the way, and it's not like a minor part, like, oh, command grabs in games, okay, I hate them, but I get it. Like, I'm not a dumbass. They're grapplers. Like, that's how they fight. It's a different type of fight. That's fine. Now, see, the difference there is, this would be like a grapple character who gets armor on and off anytime, whenever they want to, and their grappling moves do projectile damage that pull you into the grappling move, and it's a one-hit kill if you get grabbed. That's what this is like. And if that happens in a game,
I'm going to fucking sue whoever makes a game like that. That's fucking cancer. Because if you take out an element like blocking out of the game because they're grapplers and they punish blocks, then it's like, okay, I need to plan around this and punish them for trying to grab it. But if you take out blocking, hit stun, projectiles, fighting in general, the fucking game, then it's a problem. Then it's a fucking problem. And that's kind of how this build was in a PvE game, where you would be. But the first video was like, oh wow, how did you do that? And the dude was like, oh, it's a secret. And then everybody found out how to do it, and people were shitting on the game. It's like, this game is too easy. Just Ghost Walker build, bro. You don't even have to try. That's how bad it got. Niggas were just running through this fucking game like it was shit, and call the game shit because of how easy it was to get this build and just ruin the entire game. You cancel out elements of it. Big boss fight? Fuck you. / oh, story mode mission? Actually go suck my dick. /
Actually go suck my dick.
And it got so bad to where I was one of those niggas who I used the shield, and the shield was like the third best class to be in because of the defense buff, and you get a really good melee attack. And so, and for shield character, it was like you were playing like you were going through the combat.
Actually go suck my dick.
You had to actually plan out your attacks and shit, and use your teammates' abilities to help. Ghost Walker? Fuck your teammates. They won't even be able to move, nigga. You take 3 steps to the left, make a shadow clone, and you slash, and the thing is dead. Bam, and the stain is gone, nigga. And